Yeah. Let's go. Peasy, you ready? SDMG, you ready? Y'all ready? I don't give a fuck what the niggas say. If these niggas ain't talking pay, yeah, they talking down on the nigga. How many niggas have paid the way? Gone are the days, tarnish my ways. Garnish my pay, I feel honored today. Woke up and spoke to the Father today. Your path is clear. Boot blunts and brass in here. You fool stunts, we blasting here. No caskets there, just hallelujahs and Ashes Smith. Gotta do you, put the passage to you for the forefathers in here. Man, they got me economics to start. Solar Gandhi without the racial remarks. They dumbing it down, we raising the art, just playing our part. Street merchant, a window shopping, iron curtain. Avoid heat when the heat surface. Stir sipping when we sipping. We flipping cakes so the butter's worth it. Lord chosen, the motto they Moses got us posing. This word is absolute. Like this vodka I'm holding. So salute, we marching with soldiers. No recruit, we taking shit over. Take what we spend, we double it over. Lean on the green or the back of that soda. Money machine, we making that quota. My niggas be wildin'. That money be piling. Bring the block to the water. Ain't talking Stony Island. Yeah.
Alright, man, Jay Tucker, let me step up to the mic. SDMG, YFFENT, NGB Flex Gang. Poof be gone in the booth. I toss my cloak on and disappear like Harry in search of a Virgin Mary. So far out your atmosphere to eat a forbidden feast. Tucker, he go hard, a Spartan hard like I came from Greece. Dipped in gold, king clothes, Versace leather on. The ground quake and I leave fire as I'm stepping on. A pharaoh's home, so ain't no more time for the Game of Thrones. Just pass the crown and sit the fuck down as I tame this song. I see the picture sitting sideways like the angle wrong. The dust is angel, I need wings and a halo on. His bitch a freak, she swallow meat when he ain't at home. And I just skeet, check the Movado and say I'm gone. And disappear so ever clear that I'm never near. Slump, drinking Belvedere, toasting off to a better year. My car, chromed out grill, less I wood with the leather wheel. Tinted, and my diamond sleek, it remind me of a sun's peak.
Yeah, we are back, baby. Yes, sir. We are back. We want to thank everybody for showing up and joining the show today. I know y'all haven't seen us in a while. I have been going through some technical difficulties over here on my end with my internet connection and Comcast, but I finally got everything back up and running today. And so we are back, man. And hopefully from here on out, we can keep hitting y'all with this fire. You feel me? So as you guys come in, please hit the like button. Haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. And then share the link out, man, so we can continue to build this platform. Also, you might see a little join button down there. You feel me? You might. You might see a little join, but yes, we got memberships popping. We're gonna build on that, get exclusive emojis and everything as we go along. We ain't hitting people over the head with the membership. I'm gonna work with the other guys on what we can do to kind of, make the people who do join the membership, be on some exclusive VIP shit, since y'all gonna be the statesman. You know what a statesman is. If you don't know, Google it, player. Google it. Oh yeah, because we the state of gaming over here. You join the membership, you're gonna be a statesman. If you don't know what that means, look that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Also, I set up the Patreon. I haven't finished setting it up. But when I finish that up, I will drop the link to the Patreon. I'm also setting up the merch page through the Patreon, so we can get clothes and things like that, and all type of gear with State of Gaming on it, so we can get that for y'all. So we working. Y'all might haven't seen us. Y'all might haven't seen us, but we've been working. We've been working under you niggas. You feel me? You feel me? Running up in all the store boosting everything. You feel me?
Don't forget the emoji. Look,
we're doing the emojis too. You know what I'm saying? Might do some dope. Oh, I ain't gonna need to put the idea out there. I'm just gonna
bring out some ideas.
If y'all got ideas, man, hit us up on Twitter. For all those that follow us, hit us up in the DMs. Let us know what kind of ideas y'all have. And then so we can kind of build off that, because this platform is giving you all what you all ask for and the things that you all like. Okay, so before we get started, I haven't seen the guys in a while. I haven't spoke with them in a while. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see what's been going on with them. And then, hey, Noah, brother, you're looking real good, brother. You're looking slim, Jim, brother.
Thank you, bro.
Brother, you're looking, brother. Bro, I can see that shit, brother. I'm not gonna need to put my body on camera. I feel, look, this, bro. You stepped into a Slim Jim, brother. You looking good, King.
And like Mello said, this dude walk all day long.
Hey,
like,
bro, I can see it, brother.
Oh,
nigga, he just got through walking. Doing the show, we about to start a show. But I can see
over there. He was actually crispy over there with the camera.
Bro,
like,
I am so proud of you, brother. I am so proud of you because I see the progress. Now that's just gonna make me work twice. I can't be the only fat nigga on the show. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it 100. I in the group, Rob and Bullies. Look, I cannot be the only fat nigga left. I'm gonna have to do something.
We're gonna blame it on COVID, bro. We're gonna blame it on COVID. We're gonna get these steps. We're gonna do this cardio.
Hey, Shaq. No one trying to get me his hoochie shorts, y'all.
You feel me?
He trying to get me his grown man hoochie shorts. You want the shorts above the knees.
Okay, but we're gonna get what's been going on with y'all, man. How's everything going? How's everything going with the family? You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's good? What y'all been up to? What y'all been playing too? Because I know a lot of stuff have dropped in Game Pass since we did our last show. So talk about that too as well. Any one of y'all can go first.
I'll go first. You know, what was that? About 2 weeks ago, we live streamed that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We beat that on live on air. That game was so fire, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, the nostalgia, and then they upgraded it too. It didn't feel like we were just playing an old game from the 90s. They added some 2022 to it. So you know, we have fun. Post Mellow live stream, and I enjoyed that.
Yeah,
but
we're gonna get more of that. We're gonna do more of that too. Absolutely. But go ahead. Yeah.
We game over here, bro.
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit.
And that ain't a shot at nobody. But we game over here.
No, they've been sending shots. They've been sending shots. They've been disrespectful shots. That's what they put that shit they put on Twitter. Like, I don't need like that, dude. Yeah, bro. That's, you know what I'm saying? But keep going, bro. You feel me?
Still love though, bro. It's Broadband Bully and
yes, sir.
But the show, man, Microsoft introduced this Naraka Blade Point on Game Pass.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I said, man, let me try it. Bro, this game is fire. This is like a ninja game, but it's battle royale. It's just like Warzone, Apex. You got loot everywhere. You gotta find high level loot. But it's like a fighter though. Like it's like a 3D fighter when you get into it and fight with other teams and stuff. But if you haven't played Naraka Blade Point, you gotta play it. That game is lit, bro.
Okay. You know what? I downloaded it, but I haven't played it yet. So that's another co-op game for game streaming nights. We say the game we can add that to the list because I love it.
We can do a private party too on it. That game support private lobbies and Fall Guys. So
that's even. I got to download Fall Guys too. Since it's on Xbox, it looks fun. You know what I'm saying? And it looks fun on PlayStation. I'm just going, just let me be by. It didn't look fun on PlayStation. I was like, what type of diabetic gaming is that? You feel me? You feel what type of too much sugar in that game? You feel me? But now that it's on the Series X, it just got a different polish to it, brother. I just got it
smooth. It's fun now.
Shout out to Vaughn. Vaughn been on that game since day one. And even when people were shunning him, he stuck with it.
I thought he was happy.
Yeah.
I heard
A lot of people thought he was capping and questioning why he was playing that game, but he stuck with it though. He got like 20,000. He got a lot of hours in that shit,
Yeah,
bro.
he done platinum that
He
joint.
didn't platinum that joint. So shout out to Vaughn, man.
Yeah, shout out to the bro Vaughn, man. That's my Warzone, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. So
It's
on
got
the
that
Blade
real quick. It's
Point
got that
and Fallout
that
guy.
part. Well, yeah, but that Fall Guys, you know, it's got like that party game vibe. Like, what's that game we used to play on Xbox? Fusion Frenzy.
Yeah.
Think of that, but more like more of a battle royale sense. Like, if you ever play Fall Guys, that Microsoft need to do another Fusion Frenzy, bro. But more like this, more like what Fall Guys.
Hey, say it again. Hey, a lot of people look. Fusion Frenzy was a great party game, bro. Me, my bro, his wife, and the little chick I was with at the time, bro. We played that shit endlessly, bro, and it was fun as hell because we had to do system link because the first one didn't have it didn't have multiplayer over the internet. I think part 2 did, but
part 2 did. But I ain't had the money for that one. That game was like, it reminded me of Mario Party for Xbox.
Yeah. I like it because he had the fighting. When you get the orbs and shit, you was able to do the combos and to take the orbs away from him and shit like that. So it was another one of them games that had a low score, but you didn't care about the score because it was so fucking fun.
Yeah.
So you've been playing Blade Point, Fallout Guy. That's it.
Fall Guys. Yeah,
I mean, you've been playing a lot of shit, brother.
I wrapped up Sniper Elite 5. I beat that.
Okay.
And I went back and cleaned up some of the achievements. There's a few of the achievements, and it's pretty tough. Well, time consuming. It's not really tough. It's just time consuming to get. I might just scratch that.
Okay. Shout out to Xavier Bay with the $2. Shout out to the panels, fuck nigga. Noah buying drugs from Mello. What up,
Zay? What up, bro?
That king look good, man. That king look good.
I am a professional, clean individual. I do not sell drugs, nor do I affiliate myself with individuals who sell drugs.
What about you, Mello? What you been up to, brother?
Oh man, I've been chilling, man. We had a little party like last Saturday or something.
The video you posted with the little
I had to throw it out there. I gotta wait to throw. I can't do it. I can't do it on the same day because people be watching and shit. So I waited.
Okay. I feel you. That's how you do this stuff.
That shit was fire as hell.
It looked like it was fire.
You got one in a while.
Okay, I'll say you play. It's a little picture, little video screen. Just take some videos of the exclusive OnlyFans type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I try to do about at least 3 events because it helps with me doing a vacation. Because I got a vacation joint coming down the road around August, September. But that's neither here nor there. But when it comes to this video game shit, it's been terrible for me because I've been everywhere. It's too much to play and not enough fingers. And the Morocco Blade Point, of course. Okay. Just jumped on FIFA 22. My God, they improved. It's way better with the movement and everything on that game. God Raph was actually, shout out to God Raph. He was actually helping me and educating me on the auto aim or auto assist in video games. We had a dope little conversation about that. Noah was there too.
Godzilla's rap. Yeah, Godzilla's rap. Shout out to bro.
It's Godzilla. Okay, Godzilla rap. He helped me out. He was showing me some things where like Halo and all that stuff. We ran a couple games. And very informative guy.
Godzilla. He from the Facebook forum.
He real informative. I like him. And then Outriders dropped their stuff. World Slayer. I
just download Outriders again.
So I paid the little 40 for that because I think it was like 40, 45. Paid for that. And then PUBG got a whole new map announcement. So it's too much stuff going on, bro. Too much. Oh, the Bulls, we got Zach Levine. You know what I'm saying? He's staying.
Andre Drummond.
Contract, Andre Drummond, you know what I'm saying? Something light to help the front end. So we looking good right now.
We're looking real good.
I'm feeling good. So Fall Guy. Hey, we got a problem here. We gonna have to do some research. I just told Post about this shit. They got tournaments going on with Fall Guys. So we gonna have to link up with Vaughn, figure out this little Twitch rival situation because I would, they just got paid $1,000 each for playing this game. They would have got more if they rank higher. So yeah, I want that type of content. If we be talking video games, I want that pockets to be full of it too. I'm just saying.
That's definitely. Look, man, let me tell you something. Diabetes never looked so good. Feel me?
Bruh.
Let me tell you something. Look, $1,000 each.
Fam.
Sheesh.
Just for playing I think they was only playing for like maybe an hour, if that.
Yeah.
And $1,000 each just for playing the game. Come on, man.
Dang, bro.
And then they getting their content on the back end. So it's something about Twitch rivals. I'm gonna do my little research, get in contact with you guys about that, and we're gonna go from there, get this content.
I'm down, bro.
I'm down too. I'm not when you're in the business of making money and you get to enjoy yourself too while you do it.
Come on now.
They ain't even ranked that high and still got a stack. Just imagine if you ranked high, how much you was getting.
Man. All right, that's what I was looking at, and it's something with Twitch. So it's all affiliated with Twitch.
We gotta figure that out.
Well, sidebar, one more. I forgot.
Go ahead.
I'm an addict on 2K. You know what I'm saying? I might do a video on it because I want to start doing 2K news too. But the legend pack for NBA 2K23, Michael Jordan is on the cover, number 23.
Oh, 2K23?
Oh, 2K23.
That makes sense.
They try to do a little hidden reveal with the little camera joint. But if you look at the position of the player and his, you know what I'm saying, hey, look, it's Michael Jordan, baby. It's Michael. It's
my kind of town.
So we will be doing a limited edition of 2K23 again. I am an addict. I don't care what y'all say. I fiend for that game. I'm going to stay there, and it's going to be what it is.
Yes, sir.
End of story. The GOAT. The real GOAT.
I'll be on
None of them fake goats. None of them niggas that's trying to be GOAT. The real GOAT gonna be on the cover.
Talk that shit. Let them know. Let it be known.
So Kobe gonna be on 24 then. That's the cover I'm waiting. You know I'm a Kobe fan.
Hey,
you might be right about that.
Hey, you could be on to something.
That'll be the legendary joint, and then they gonna come out with the little rookie. Yeah,
you can be on it. Hey, it's July 1st, 2022, and our brother 706 Gamer called it a year ahead. Fuck is y'all talking about?
Kobe on NBA 2K24. It only makes sense.
And you ain't have to go on Twitter and click on the snitch. You heard it here, bro.
Speaking of snitch, I had to check on bro, man. Like he posted nothing since
we gonna talk about
ain't show up yesterday, man. I hope Sony and Google ain't tie him up and throw him over a bridge or something. You know they gangsters.
Yeah, we gonna get into that, man, because it's a lot of stuff going on the internet. But let's shout out. Look, in terms of me, I ain't been playing shit. My internet been kind of wacky as hell. The last thing I was playing was Ninja Gaiden Sigma. I'm still on that. And I'm at I'm fighting Alma right now. And she kicked my ass a few times. You know what I'm saying? She kicked my ass a few times. I just got to remember how I whooped her ass the first time when she whooped my ass 50 or 100 times in a row before I figured out how to whoop her ass. But she whooped my ass about 2 or 3 times. And I kind of cut that shit off before I got frustrated. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I've been playing. Ninja Gaiden, Sigma, and what else? I did a little Pac-Man. See how the Pac-Man museum and shit was cooking. I did a little Pac-Man in the Pac-Man museum, but roughly I just been playing that Ninja Gaiden Sigma. I'm about to beat that. You know what I'm saying? It's so casual now. It's not like the first Ninja Gaiden. It's a little bit easier because I've been flying through it, and even some of the bosses that was I had issues with in the first Ninja Gaiden, they're a little bit easier in this one. You know what I'm saying?
Ninja Gaiden 2 or the third?
No, I'm talking about Ninja Gaiden Sigma versus the original Ninja Gaiden or Ninja Gaiden Black. It's a lot. It's a lot easier.
If I remember correctly, the PS3. It's based off the PS3 version. The PS3 version couldn't have as many characters on screen as like
yeah.
Like the OG Xbox or something. It was some type of limitation on it. I don't know if it was Sigma, one of them. It's a lot of people that don't like the Sigma versions of the game because they feel like it's scaled back.
Yeah, it's scaled back. It's a little bit too easy. I'm flying through it though. Yeah, I'm flying through it though, and a little bit too quick, though, in terms of them boss battles, man. It took on the first one. It took me, man.
Nigga been questioning his own skills.
100 tries. Like I'm like, man, is it me? Am I that wrong? That you know what I'm saying, or is this shit that easy? Because
the reflexes ain't quite there no more.
Yeah, because the first time I played this shit, I was getting my ass whooped, nigga. If social media was back then,
oh yeah,
you see me play, man.
You got killed.
Was breaking controllers back then playing that game. You feel me,
bro?
Let me get to the chat. Let me do our due diligence and shout out the people out that's in the chat that came to support the platform. So we're gonna start out with King Reaper 74G. What's good? Max City Entertainment. What's up? Bria, what's up? When we got Nola Origins, Nola Boy. We got Mello in the chat too. Who else? 22. He said hit the like button. Yes, sir. Big Money. Post Mellow, Mad Love. Have a great show. Good luck, Big Money. Good luck, bro.
That's Big Money. That's another Big Money.
Oh, that's our Big Money. That's big money today. That ain't Big Dummy, but that's big money. You know what I'm saying?
You were saying some dumb shit last show, but he big money.
Shout out to Stone King. Shout out to the Dark Lord Fusion.
Give out the awards, and I'm happy to announce.
My bad.
I was like, who jumped in? Gen X 128. Shout out to One Trick Pony, real Levon, the real Levon Casey. He had to put the real Levon in there. You had to let him know it's the real you, Levon. Rodimus was good, brother. We got Aaron Parliament. We got Phase 114. We got Godson. What's good, Godson? That's our 2K buddy. We went
the Godson did.
Yeah, what up?
Dropped that 50 piece on Z-Nem and they stopped playing 2K. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Devin Booker already linked as the cover. Oh, okay. I ain't know. Dang.
Oh, okay, Devin Booker?
Game. Yeah, he just put me on game on that one. Shout out to you, brother.
Aaron, what's up? Iron Mike was good. Agent Slugger was good. King Trailers with the $2. What's up, Mellow? And post up. Don't sleep on Pentiment.
Oh man.
Hey man, you gonna have to start with that. And FYI, I was in your goddamn Twitter space, sir. And I appreciate you and you guys that's in there. I like what y'all talking. But sir, I did not ever in my goddamn life cap for goddamn Pentiment. I said they should not have been on the goddamn front stage. But I will check it out. I will check it out, but I didn't cap for that shit.
We got Linda Washington. We got Freddie Wayne. We got Tyler Man was good. And for those that's not in the chat, we got 58 people watching. For those who haven't popped up in the chat, Alan Gaiman was good. We're gonna get you on this. Is that the pastor? Alan Gaiman? Yeah, that's the pastor.
That's What up, pastor?
What up, pastor?
Pastor, we're gonna get Big Pass on the show.
I've been doing this thing on this channel.
Sir. He been putting out heavy content, man. Y'all need to support his channel. Let me give you a wrench, Pastor. That way you can drop the link to your channel in the chat. And y'all support, man. Y'all follow the Pastor, man. A Nintendo dude, but got great views on Xbox. Shout out to David Mitchell with the $4.99. I heard they tried to jump you on Z channel, Mello.
They always trying to jump
you, Mello. What happened, Mello? Can Mello don't hear? Mello don't hear. Mello just sit up there looking till you see how he looking and moving. You know he's squinching. Right?
He talking too. He don't know he really laughing. He don't even know he muted. Look at him.
We can't even hear him. Look at him. You know it's crazy. His avatar got on glasses. His avatar got on glasses, but he's squinching right now. You know.
That man probably having a deep conversation too with us. Like, yo.
So we're about to get to the show, man. Thanks. Before we start, I want to thank all 61 people for joining the show and supporting the platform. We finna definitely get to it. So much to talk about in terms of gaming news and things that's been coming out, new games, new DLCs, the God of War debacle, stuff going on with PlayStation Plus, Outriders, Halo Infinite finally about to get co-op. We're going to talk about that. EA put a tweet out about single player games. Y'all gonna get our perspective on that, and a lot more, man, that I didn't get a chance to put in the title. So what we'll do is we'll start off with the big news is that Halo Infinite is it's about to get co-op preview, and it's going to start July 11th, I think, through the 22nd, if I'm not mistaken. All right. And this came out of nowhere. And I know you excited about this because we ran we did Halo 5 co-op on Legendary together.
Yeah. Killed it.
And killed it. Yeah, we gave you now.
Okay. God damn. Go ahead.
Do you know if this 2-player or 4-player co-op?
4-player.
Nice.
4-player.
That's what I'm talking about. Xbox. Nice.
4-player.
What first-party PlayStation game can you co-op with 4 people?
Oh shit! Come on, man.
back to the topic at hand. But yeah, that's cool, bro. Halo Infinite 4-player co-op. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I was hoping they wouldn't limit to just 2.
Yeah,
we're gonna have fun on that thing, bro.
Yeah,
hopefully they throw a DLC in there with it too.
Yeah, and some more surprises come with it. I know it's a preview, and I think usually whenever they've done a preview or beta in the past, it wasn't too long after that before that particular before it went live.
Oh, yeah.
So I think they're trying to get I think with this preview they're trying to get as much server side data as they can in terms of I think latency, ping connection, and all that. Also to see what issues that we can find for them so they can fine tune it. And we dropping it. I think co-op is coming this year. A lot of people been downplaying Halo Infinite for the lack of co-op, but now it's here. It's here.
I about to say, man, skip all this political shit. For all you weak bastards with the short thumbs that's been out here hating on goddamn Halo, I want to see achievements. I better see co-op achievements everywhere. I better see you shot your gun at another nigga achievement. I better see that you shot motherfucking 3 million miles down the block and blew up a vehicle in the goddamn game. Because all of that capping, and y'all just sat here and bashed this game as if it was trash. It wasn't worth playing. Even with the free-to-play version of the multiplayer, y'all hated on this game. 500 million thousand some goddamn developers, and this is what you give me. You motherfuckers better be playing that co-op. I better see it. I want to see it. I'm checking goddamn achievements. If I don't see that shit, I'm going off. At the end of the story. Everybody can get it.
You know I'm gonna be on it. In my
opinion, backpack warriors talking all this shit to get carried in the game that they ain't gonna play.
Did y'all beat Halo Infinite? Did y'all beat it?
Yeah.
I haven't beat it yet. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't beat it yet.
I've beat every
I
Halo.
don't know. I don't know how far I am from beating it. What did I left? Well, I gotta destroy them damn them big ass beacons. It's about 4 of them or 3 of them.
Oh yeah, you're not too far from the end.
You're not that far away from the game.
Yeah, you like
okay.
Yeah, you about to get. Matter of fact, the rest of the
maybe 3 missions. It's about 3 or maybe 4 missions.
The rest of the game is linear from there. Like it's straight.
Okay.
After you proceed through that part, it's
okay. So they been. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, if you can just put down Ninja Gaiden, you can probably get that done in one.
Hold on.
It's a whole.
Hey yo, they been shitting on me? Cause I'm only like 3 or 4 missions away from beating it. Yeah, they act like I ain't put no time in it. What are we doing here?
What you playing? You playing on legendary?
You talking to the wrong people. You talking to
if you was playing on easy, you could probably beat that in like 2 hours. But legendary,
don't do that. Don't do that.
Triple that time. It's gonna take you about 6-7 hours.
Because we don't do that. We don't even support this.
Solo legendary by yourself. Solo legendary by yourself. Them battles is like you're not just for the walk through them battles like that.
Nah.
And a battle could take about 20 or 30 minutes, depending. You know what I'm saying? Like
you gotta drop one enemy at a time, bro. You
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
This game, I felt like I was the chief, bro. I felt like I was Master Chief. Like you go in there, you knock out a couple of heads, and then you grapple away, replenish your armor, then you hit somebody with a plasma headshot, move, bro. Yeah. This is the best Halo campaign out of all of them. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah. You know what? I can concur with that assessment because when that music come on, why you nigga, I got that H on my chest, bro. Got an M on my chest for Master Chief, nigga. That music have you on filthy and the gun sounds. Hey, bro, that shit have you on filthy. And I can really say that you feel like you Master Chief with the fighting and that music, though, and it come in at the right time, each time, every time. It's crazy.
Yeah, that shit on point. How about the boss fights, bro? Like,
yeah.
This the first Halo game with boss fights, and they knocked it out the park with execution, bro.
Yeah. I found a little hack. I don't know if they gonna fix it or not. I hope not. But I forgot I was fighting the boss with the hammer.
Mm-hmm.
That's up in the what's the name on the map. That he appeared in that room.
Yeah.
And,
the brutes.
Yeah, the dude with the hammer,
tough, bro. They the toughest ones in the game, bro. With the gravity hammer, the brutes with
the dude with the hammer. So what I did was in the room, it was a little ledge above the door.
Yeah, I think everybody used the ledge. Everybody used the ledge.
Not me, bro. I didn't know about the cheese.
I wasn't about to be that motherfucker on heels.
Hey, that nigga whooped my ass with the hammer, bro. One swing, it was over. He was whooping my ass with the hammer. I got up on that ledge, and when I got up there, he didn't attack me. And I guess that's why I say it's a hack, because the cold.
Oh, I just did it to avoid the slams. But
no. Once
I zip line across over his head. Oh,
no. I stayed up there. I got up there and stayed up there. Once I figured out, it's like when I got up there, he couldn't sense me in the room anymore.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so when I stayed up there and I realized he just stood there, and I shot him to see if he was gonna shoot back at me. He didn't shoot back at me. He just stood there. So I just stood on there, hold him down and got him.
You mauled his ass
down. I had this like that. It wasn't that fight. I had a moment like that. You remember the fight where you had to fight the two twins, the two Spartan killers?
Yeah.
I got in
that wasteland area.
Yeah, he got stuck. And I had the Gatling gun. I lit his ass up and got that.
You know what?
Fight.
Oh, y'all motherfuckers had some luck.
You know how long I was on that part with them twins, brother? That's what made me put it down. I was on that motherfucker. Little twins got on my. I was on that part so motherfucking long. After I beat them, I just set the game down and never got back to it.
Oh man,
I cried real tears fighting them, bro. Hey, it's them, and then you haven't made it yet. But the last fight, the boss not even tough.
That last one.
She said she wasn't. He will chase you.
I already know who you talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, legendary will hit you out of there, dog. Like,
you know what? I'm finna finish.
It's a wave of them, but I just
I'm gonna finish it before
the I don't know. Did y'all by any chance upgraded y'all guns by any chance in here? Did y'all go to the strong point?
Yeah, I killed all the targets and got all the special guns and shit. And I got all the
I'm about to say I didn't have this problem I didn't have that problem. Once I got them special guns, I was good.
Now, let me tell you what I did, Mello, and not to stay on the topic too long, but the last boss, and I ain't trying to spoil it for anybody, but use the sword. Use the plasma sword on the last boss.
Okay.
And make things easy. You just grapple her and then hit her a few times, and then the waves come.
Okay,
That's
well,
that's all. That's all. I'm. That's all.
Hey,
I'm
don't give me don't you know? Let me.
Yeah.
But I'm a beat the solo campaign on Legendary prior to the 11th, so that way we can run co-op. All of us can run co-op on Legendary together, and I think if like past Halos with co-op, since it'll be like 3 or 4 of us, I think the enemy level is going to be even more difficult because that's usually where Halo with co-op.
Yeah,
The more people you have doing co-op, the more difficult the enemies. Yeah, the harder and the more difficult.
I never played co-op. I've never played Halo. I'm not even exaggerating. Y'all can go check my achievements and all that shit. I've never played co-op Halo.
Look, bro, it's fun, bro. It's fun because
Halo 5 was probably the worst. Oh, go ahead. No,
go ahead. No, I was
Halo 1, and 2, and even 3. Like, but 4 included. Like all the Halos before that, right? If you move away from the enemies, I think everything except Halo 2. Now I think about it. Halo 1, 3, and 4. If you move away from all the enemies, your teammate automatically respawn. Halo 5, you had to go revive them.
Yeah.
So it made things tougher. And then Halo 2, if me and you played and you died, then we both got to start over. That's why Halo 2 was like the.
But Halo 1 was the easiest, even on Legendary. And the reason why I say that is because the way they did Halo 1, like if you was the first player and I was the second player, if the first player get a certain distance ahead of you, the game will automatically warp you to where the first player is. So what happened is with my brother, since he was such an incredible Halo player at the time, because he put me up on Halo, when we played it on Legendary, we didn't fight the enemies. We just ran through the maps. And he was whoop, 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 whoop. And I just keep warping to him as he leaves.
Yeah.
As he leaving me.
He used you as a checkpoint. So if he died, he'll come back and then boom. Yeah. But hey, them Banshees don't play in the first Halo.
No, and the flood, especially the levels with the flood, you ain't trying to fight them. You ain't trying to fight the flood in Halo 1 on Legendary. It's stop.
I played, bro. I played all them jokers by myself, dolo, Legendary beats. Like, I hate to brag, but damn, G, I don't do backpack.
Hey, nigga, by any means necessary, brother. Let me tell you something.
Nigga, I will go under the map if it's an exploit and skip all that shit.
And then on the last map of Halo 1, where you got to drive through the what's the name? Because you're not finna walk through that tunnel on Halo 1 at the last.
Oh yeah, you got to go hard to get out, bro. That's
all them. You tell me right now, Mello, you walk through that tunnel with all them damn enemies.
I just want to say, I do not condone, nor do I participate in what the hell these 2 people are playing.
Bro, I'm telling you, and even in the people in the chat would agree, on Halo 1, that last map, when you got to get through that tunnel, it's every enemy from the game in there, bro. All of them in that one. You ain't walking or jumping your way through there.
This is
not on Legendary.
They gaming skills are not a representation of Double O Mellows and what I do on my console.
No.
As an individual has played them games dolo on Legendary and beat them all. I can't.
I beat Halo 1 on Legendary. I'm just saying, though.
I can't compute what y'all saying right now, bro. This man talking about he going up under the woods and under the map.
Look, all I know is that last map, bro. Bro, you'll be. You know how many enemies in there, bro?
Hey,
it was too many, bro.
I don't know what Mello talking about. You're not a real Halo fan. Unless you know how to skip certain sections of the game.
Thank you.
No,
fuck that shit, dog.
No, get in that Banshee and fly right past
them. Get up on out of there. Get up on out of there. I don't know what Milo talking about.
He was good. What type that a real Halo? Hold on. I'm not a real
MCD. What Master Chief? He will get the.
I'm not a real Halo chief because I didn't quit. I didn't cheat the game.
You gonna have to. That ain't cheating. Look, the thing is to work smart, not hard, brother.
Right.
It's called work smart, not hard, brother. And then that tunnel at the end of Halo 1, you take that Warhawk and you get your ass because you can't. It's too many of them.
OG Xbox didn't even have achievements. What you killing all the enemies for?
Said that I'm not a real player.
Get across that map.
Thank you.
Get to that next checkpoint.
Thank you.
Man, I don't know
what was he doing.
I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I played the game, and this man just offended me. Said I'm not a real Halo player because I didn't cheat. Chat, do you hear this?
Hey, look, even Iron Mike, I know they hard as hell.
My God,
I know Halo 1, bro. That last mission on Halo 1, bro. On
drive.
Legendary, you gotta drive. It's too many enemies. I'm telling you, bro, it is too many. If you sat there and went through that tunnel, killing
that motherfucker,
bro, you was twacking, bro.
I don't know how. You know what? Hold on, man.
Halo 3 was better though. The ending of Halo 3 was better when you had to drive. You remember that?
Yeah. Because they were over the panels and shit, and they was blowing up and shit, and some of them was missing.
Yeah. Hey, let me get my bro Zay. Only real Halo fans beat the game on Legendary. I beat them all on Legendary except for 1 and 2. I played the first one on normal. So I did the number 2. I ain't started playing Legendary to 3.
Oh no,
3 and beyond.
This brother twacking. And 706 made a valid point. Achievements didn't even exist, brother.
Well, if you don't take your ass and skip the enemies, but hey,
if you don't drive your ass through that tunnel, bro.
Hello. So first of all, I am sorry that I take pride in the games that I play and beat. I'm sorry that my integrity is always in question.
And the chat agree with us. That last mission on Legend is too many. It's like 1,000 motherfuckers. You got the flood. You got all the motherfuckers that was in the game is at that last point in the last mission.
Yeah,
it's meant for all you to fight through it. You motherfuckers.
The flood by itself on Legendary was
cheating at all costs.
Look, man, ain't cheating. It ain't cheating. If it's in the game, it ain't cheating.
Bro, if I'm playing Elden Ring and the boss freeze up, that ain't my fault.
Facts. If I got on that motherfucker,
that's a difference though.
And I got on that motherfucker feet.
Hold on, nah. You ain't finna skate that one past because I seen them freeze up in the game. That's totally different.
If I got on that ledge,
if he tweaking. You niggas is looking for map covers, digging up under the ground like groundhogs just to get past a certain map.
Let me tell you something.
That shit ain't in the damn game, man.
Let me tell you something. If I got on that ledge and that brute didn't fire back, it ain't my fault. It wasn't my fault. It's in the game. I'm gonna use it.
Which I'm not knocking you for that. I'm not knocking you for that part. I'm not saying on that.
Achievement part, we beat it.
Facts.
That part makes sense. That part makes sense. But if it tweak out, if it's a glitch, cool. But if you looking for the goddamn exploits in the map and y'all out here groundhogging and trying to avoid niggas, no, I ain't going.
Facts,
I'm gonna give you an example, Mello. This part's in like Halo 4, right? If you steal the Banshee,
now I ain't beat Halo 4. I ain't get into Halo 4. I might need to go back.
You still gotta dodge fire from enemies, but if you fly the Banshee right, you can skip like sections of the game.
Sir, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear you.
Look, let me tell you.
Muted. That sounds like.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
17 on the game, bro.
This is the auto. Why fight if you don't have to, brother? Why fight if you don't?
They give you a rocket launcher. You go put the rocket. You go get a rocket launcher back.
I'm gonna fight. This motherfucker said, "Hey, you grab a Banshee and you ride on the side of the map. Your ass can avoid multiple goddamn maps."
Exactly.
I'm not doing that shit. There's no point of playing the game at that point, man.
Look, hold on. Boo this man, Mello. Boo this man. Yes. He's getting booed on his own show. Boo this man in the chat. This man is doing too motherfucking much right now. This nigga do this shit. Y'all boo this man in the chat.
No.
He's doing too much right now. This brother is meticulous. Look.
I'm questioning these niggas' achievements after this.
Look,
all this shit is fake.
Let me tell you something. Look. If you ain't got to fight, nigga, what's it? Look, nigga, if I see it and I ain't gotta fight those, let me get on around there and keep going, go where I need to go. I ain't gotta waste no bullets, no grenades, or none of them niggas. Let me side swipe them and get up on out of here, bro.
I just want to say, chat, this is what we call nasty gaming. These are the individuals that tried to coach and tell me to play Forza Horizon 5, put a rubber band around a goddamn driving trigger and let the game play itself. These people are nasty.
Who told you that?
I didn't say that.
It was in the Discord.
Okay,
These people are nasty. But ain't no damn difference when you telling me to drive a Warhawk on this side of the road and we can get through multiple maps. You niggas is nasty.
Bro, look, your objective is to get to the end of the stage.
End of the stage.
Yeah, to each his own. You know what? I'm gonna say that. To each his own.
Wait.
Just know you would not catch Mello. You would not catch Mello doing some nasty shit like this.
Mello, we gotta take it back, Mello. How long have you been gaming?
I've been gaming. Shit, goddamn it, motherfucker, since Nintendo.
So at Super Mario, when they give you the little feather, you get the little foxtail.
I didn't be. See, hold on. Wait. Whoa.
Hold on.
Why you gonna do him like that?
Wait.
Why you gonna do him like that, Noah?
Hold on, wait, because I got an answer for your black ass. You are 100% right, because you know what? I didn't do that shit. I've never beaten a Mario game a day in my life. I'm not nigga. I'm Castlevania. None of that shit. Nope, nada.
Wait.
When I started beating games, was probably around took them serious. Was Splinter Cell on the Xbox, original OG Xbox. That's it.
Hey yo,
and Halos and stuff like that.
Piece of Ninja Turtles,
Jade Empire. No, I didn't do none of that shit, bro. I'm sorry, I did not do that. I didn't have a local cheat sheet around the hood. Saying press this and that, and you good to go.
The game rewards you for thinking smart.
If I do a shuck and jab move, the motherfucking enemy freeze up. I didn't do none of that shit, bro.
Wait.
I didn't have a game genie. I didn't do none of those things.
We're not saying the game genie, bro, but the game gives you a cape so you can fly through it.
I didn't do none of that.
Wait, hold on.
I didn't do it.
This nigga is disrespectful.
Who?
You.
What I do?
You never saved the princess from Bowser,
man. Fuck that bitch. She didn't need saving. I'm gonna treat her like the little McDonald's chick. She kept running over to that side nigga Luigi. He go save that bitch. I ain't saving her. She gonna die where she's staying. Nope. I've never beaten a Mario game. I never saved that bitch.
Hey, let me tell you something. All the niggas in the hood saved the princess.
Not me.
It felt good about it.
Hey man, Chris Brown said it best. These hoes ain't loyal. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about?
Hey yo, speaking of Chris, hey,
y'all take over right quick. I'll be right back.
This PlayStation dude, Chris Hart in the chat pulling your card, Mello. He said you ain't beat it on Legendary.
Oh man, who on what? Man, you bugging. I'd be Halo Infinite, all that. What are you talking about? I don't know what he's talking about. He might be pulling the wrong card. He might be looking at his own shit.
Oh shit.
I put 3 days in that bit. What are you talking about? Nigga, I'm looking at it right now. I can't question nothing, but yeah.
What you said, these hoes for the streets. What up, Matt?
Man, he moved for the streets.
Hey, Tracy and Mello is really the last part is standing.
Hey, facts, bro. Facts.
Exploits
I didn't know it was this bad, bro. Hey, man.
Mello, you got me a little concerned. You in the Discord asking people how to turn the aim assist off in shooters. Bro,
hold on. Whoa.
If you don't learn how to use advantages in games, brother.
No, because you already know the reason why I said that shit. I said you motherfuckers got all these tournaments and they asses out here winning all this money, but they got aim assist on. So I wanted people to explain to me the importance of aim assist. Which is trash as fucking video games as me. I thought it was because of the response time on your controller to the screen. That's why it's in. Y'all told me a totally different narrative about the shit.
All aim assist do is slow down when your crosshair get close to the enemy.
But it's trash though. I'm sorry, because again, when we start playing Halo and we did the 1v1 bout and we took it off,
yeah,
I was more appreciative of winning a battle because I know for a fact it was all my stick play. It wasn't someone else computing and guiding me on what I should do.
It's still your gameplay. Now there's some games they got a little magnetism when you
yeah, exactly,
close to them. But you got to be like close to them, like close range.
I'm like being 100%. Like for example, I'm gonna stream it anyway because I'm trying to get ready for the Madden tournament because I'm trash at Madden. But what I would do, I will put it on Hall of Fame Madden and let the game kick my ass until I figure out how to score and how to play the game. The moment I'm able to do that, I know for a fact that when I go into like the tournament, I appreciate it more. You get what I'm saying? Like, if I'm gonna pay the money, I'm gonna learn. I like the learning curve, if that make any sense.
Chris Hart saying that you ain't beat on Legendary. He said he checked your
sir.
Gamer tag.
If you check my gamer tag, what's my gamer tag, sir? I can screenshot it and put it on my Twitter that I beat the game on Legendary. Because I'm looking at this thing right now and clearly it's saying what finish multiplayer amount, battle pack, the stuff that I haven't did, complete the main 14 missions under 8 hours. I didn't do little shit like that.
Hey, don't even worry about that, Mello. Let's go ahead and move to the next topic.
He trying to treat me like I'm some type of whole ass nigga.
I got you though. Let's move to the next topic, bro.
I didn't complete the main story on Legendary with the skull active. I didn't do that. That's not unlocked.
Yeah, I ain't do that either.
What are you talking about?
But let's ask Chris Hart and the rest of these ponies in the chat why they sending dick pics to these
wait, hold on. Is that the next topic y'all want to go to?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, let me get this Halo. Let me get this Halo thing off the screen. And
Chris.
We're gonna move along because this is a very interesting topic.
I also got a stream on Twitter of me beating the game on Legendary also, but continue.
Okay.
This is a very interesting. Let me get this up on screen real quick, and then we'll go from there. And then we'll read the tweet, and then I'll see how y'all feel about this. What is it? Okay.
I'm sorry. Just for FYI, I'm gonna screenshot it for you too. It says complete all main missions on Legendary difficulty, unlock 12/17 of 2021, sir. Just a FYI. But I'm gonna screenshot and put it on my Twitter for you.
So okay.
And I did that with no hood also, sir.
With no hood.
With no hood.
No hood.
No crosshairs. None of that shit.
He trying to create achievements that don't even exist in the game.
Look, I keep telling these niggas.
I bet you got an Excel sheet. You give himself extra points for what he do. Okay, so
hey, matter of fact, while you doing that, give me your Instagram, your Twitter name, so I can tag you in it too. Since you want to be Mr. Braveheart out here, stick your chest out.
Okay, so moving along, since they want to tackle this topic next, we're gonna go ahead and get this topic out of the way on June 29th of this year. Estella Tagani, who works for Sony Santa Monica, she's a cinematic producer on God of War at Sony Santa Monica, formerly of Call of Duty developer. And she put out this tweet saying, look, pro tip, sending me pics asking for the God of War Ragnarok release date will not, in fact, get me to reveal the release date to the people. People is plural. Okay? Understand that. Meaning more than one. Not to the person, to the people, meaning more than one. That's understand where we're going. To the people who are doing so. When did that ever work for you? Get some help. Stop it with the MJ Clap. Now, I'm gonna get y'all opinion first. So, when y'all first saw this, what was y'all reaction, and how do y'all actually feel about what's going on in terms of PlayStation Nation and this whole God of War release date?
Nasty niggas. All you niggas is nasty. You're trifling. Your mamas don't love you. Y'all should have been left on the sheets. You're nasty. Y'all doing this in 2022.
So
trying to complain about a goddamn video game. Something is really wrong with you. Out of everything you could have did, you sent a personal body pic just to get some attention. And as you said, it was more than one motherfucker. It was a plethora of penises going through her damn timeline.
Oh man!
For what reason? For a video game?
To PPP loans.
They dropping PPPs.
They dropping PPPs in the DM.
In the DM. For God of War.
He said a plethora of penis.
Plethora of penis.
Plethora of PlayStation penises. Oh,
and it's funny though because you know people have their jokes about Xbox, but you don't have any of them come out. Hey man, can y'all please stop sending us those personal pictures, y'all penises? We're going to get the games out to you guys. Fable is coming, like. And not literally since coming, FYI. Like, it's sad that you have to do this. And the crazy part about God of War is this. Because I got to say this too. Hold on one moment, please. Verification. I still got this dog shit. You know what I'm saying? It's still here working well. It's on a digital scale point now, but, neither here nor there. Even though I got a disc drive and it's digital now. But God of War ain't all that. You motherfuckers overhype games too much over there. That's what I'm gonna start saying. Y'all some overhyping ass niggas because the game very much started off boring as fuck. I'm just not getting into the entertaining part of it, but it's kind of like, I feel like I'm just going through the motion, if that make any sense to y'all. So I'm just gonna throw that out there for one. Two, when it comes to God of War, they never gave y'all a full fucking release date for this game. So it said, 2022? They showed y'all a little sizzle reel of the fucking game. He had some extra dust on his shoulder. Y'all got hyped over the shit, whatever the case may be. But they still, the game's gonna come. When the game drops, you're gonna play it regardless. So what is the issue? I don't get that part, especially when y'all got Forspoken supposed to be dropping, and then y'all supposed to be doing the remake of Last of Us again. So y'all got games to play allegedly. Yeah. Why are y'all complaining? I don't get that part. Well, why are you sending dick pics? What she should have done, because that's a hate crime. She should have posted that shit. Gave the whole listing of everybody that sent one. Tagged their ass to Twitter to get their ass kicked off of goddamn social media. That's just my opinion. But y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead.
You and Noah's a fool. A plethora of PlayStation niggas penis popping in the PMs.
All penis popping.
Sliding the DMs and the PMs.
Bro.
They no longer pussy popping on the handstand. They penis
for a video game, bro.
This is crazy.
Shit y'all gonna beat in like 7 days.
What you think about this, Noah?
Man,
right, get the bill first.
Oh yeah. Let's get Mac City. What up, bro? Game Pass Demon Time. These ponies out here wilding. Happy 4th to everyone who celebrates it. Appreciate that, bro. Xavier Bay, the $5 holla. No post. That was a mistake. Pony thought they were sending it to a son. Hashtag hella dicks.
Oh, not the kids. Not the kids.
My thoughts on it, bro. Nothing surprises me from this community anymore, dog. Specifically the PlayStation community. Like this the same group that was leading them Pornhub views on their console. You know what I'm saying? These horny little bastards, bro. Like,
they was the king of Pornhub. They was beating out the PC and the other consoles, bro. Like the PlayStation was the number one porn.
Jerkins and Pornhub, boy.
I would never buy a DualSense controller or a PS4 controller secondhand. That's what I have to say about that.
Oh man!
And then we got our honorable pony in the chat. Damage controller told me he want to see the proof. But you want to see the penis for, bro?
Oh man!
You know.
Wow.
You look like what type of angle it was. What was the length?
Your boy Chris Hart.
Oh,
Chris,
yeah.
like, what was the length of it? I don't think those was real. Was they Photoshopped?
You know he's showing up singing, "What a penis."
A whole new world.
He said, "I need to see the girth
of that said individual."
Hey,
let me know it's real,
Christopher. You was a sick Negro, brother. You is a sick Negro, bro.
He said, that one Photoshop. You can't take that one. You can't add that one to PlayStation. But what is wrong with the people though? I don't understand. Like, Nintendo got a stigma behind it when it comes to the adult people. What did we do for PlayStation, Cat?
Hey, it started off with the J.
Is they nymphos?
I don't know. The J started out with the J dude first, but look, this how I look at it, man. This how I look at it. All jokes aside, though, that's very disrespectful to be doing that. I mean, you can laugh at it, but on a serious note, man, should no woman have to, wake up to a DM full of penises, man? That's whack, bro. Like a plethora of it too. And it's crazy that this is the community that always says that Xbox is the most toxic community. That Xbox is the community that goes to the extreme and be doing some of the weirdest stuff. This is beyond weird. And the crazy thing about this is that it has become a habit for them to say that wasn't a PlayStation guy, that was an Xbox guy posing as a PlayStation guy. That's their first go. They did it with the petition. With the petition, with the Kojima petition, and now they're doing the same thing with this one, saying that wasn't us. That was an Xbox guy posing as a PlayStation guy. Like stop. And then to even say that she's lying.
Oh yeah,
What benefit does she get for lying?
Right. What's sad is this was a planned attack. This was a planned attack because it was multitude of penises being presented.
Yeah, you brothers,
to the people
in the present perspective time.
Y'all ain't no Xbox dude sending no dick pic for no PlayStation game.
But even if they did, even if they did, because you know what, weirdos is weirdos. They all around the board. Everyone has them. It's some questionable things that happen on
both sides. On both sides,
yeah. Even with sports, anything in general. But it's just, what's the issue with the body pics to motherfuckers though? I don't get that part.
I don't get it either, bro.
Two, y'all sat down and planned it like, yo, on this particular day, we just gonna flood the DMs with the penises. Who else received penises? Was it just her? Was it multiple people that did it and she was the only one that spoke out? Like, it's too many questions, bro.
Pull up Corey tweet post. Corey Barlog.
Yeah, he responded to this, or you talking about?
Yeah.
And then they hit you with the little kid thing. I didn't see penises picked this day. I sent mine last week. Like, I don't get that.
Why did I go this way? I could have went the other way. Hold on, let me go there.
Yeah, just search Corey. It's like one of the most recent tweets.
Okay, let me search. Let me go back to search.
First, you got PlayStation execs going after little boys.
Oh!
Now you got PlayStation fans sending pictures of plethoras of penises. It's just crazy, bro.
You brothers came to cook today, huh?
I'm just saying, bro. Something about that PlayStation logo.
Like, I didn't know y'all was gonna
Them PPPs is going crazy over there. You hear me?
You see, it's gotta be his most.
And this is over a video game, y'all. Like,
oh wait, hold on. Before I do
really
that,
understand that
Sony Santa Monica put out a statement. I think. They said every single person at Santa Monica Studios is working to create a game that we're proud of, one that we hope you will enjoy playing once released. Our fans inspire us, and we understand the passion and desire for more information, but that passion should not be toxic, nor come at the expense of human beings' dignity. Let's celebrate our community by treating each other, every gamer and developer alike, with respect. Yeah, facts, bro. Like, let me tell you something. And I'm gonna pull up the other tweet, but you know what's crazy though?
they have to go to this level. They gotta acknowledge something to grown ass people about respecting the talent that we trying to give you. And when it comes to video games, they have to publicly say that.
Not only that though. This is coming from.
It's another one. Yeah, go a little bit. Should be a little earlier than that one.
Not only that though. But this is
go down the other way.
The other way. This way.
Yeah, it should be a little further down. Wait, are you? Yep. Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, yo, look at that.
So, let me bring this up closer to the screen. Okay.
This is a message for you, Chris Hart.
He said, "Are you fucking kidding me with this now? Cannot believe I even have to say this. Don't fucking send dick pics to anyone on this team or anyone in this industry for that matter. They are busting their ass to make some for you to enjoy. Show some fucking respect.
Show some decorum."
And he right though. I know he was upset when he saw this, bro. I know he was upset. You know what?
I agree with him fully, because like you said,
fully agree.
Like you said, with harassment going on with these developing teams, and you telling me now I got to deal with that shit, and I got to deal with the audience who supposedly love my brand harassing me. This shit crazy.
Not only that though, you would think this type of behavior would come from the community that supposedly doesn't have any games.
Oh shit! Damn. Cut the lights off. We out.
Huh? You would think that a community, they said they haven't had an exclusive in what they say 7 to 8 years, haven't released this exclusive. You would think a community that they said is starved of content would have this type of behavior. This is coming from a community that says they have all the Game of the Year winners and contenders. They have all the best exclusive IPs and content.
All the goldies.
You have all these games that's out, right? You have Spider-Man, Remaster, Miles Morales, Ghost of Tsushima. You got motherfucking Sifu. You got motherfucking. You got all these games.
How do you find time to send dick pics?
Returnal, Horizon Forbidden West,
Ratchet and Clank.
You have what you consider the best lineup in gaming history. If you have all these big bangers you claim, why do you have to stoop this low for release date when you got so much content to consume you until the release date is announced? What happened?
Oh, damn. Yeah,
no, I'm not turning into a console war. I'm just saying.
Yeah, if you got all this content to play, you shouldn't have time to be sending dick pics.
It is enough content out. The Ruham on both sides.
Yeah.
Right? On both sides. Even though we haven't got the first party content that we want this year, and a lot of it is coming next year, there's still enough second and third party content dropping in Game Pass where I don't have to sit up here and cry to Microsoft or Phil or anything. I put out that tweet and said, look, where are the fucking, because I was pissed when what's the name got delayed, but that last show they just did, 30-something games in the next 12 months. We got a game dropping damn near every month. Right? And we just said, Outriders just dropped DLC. We got to play that. Halo Infinite got co-op coming July 11. We got to play that. The Naraka game, Blade Point, we got to play that. We just finished Turtles. Like, it's so much content out that you can give these developers time to do what they need to do in order for them to present to you the game how they visioned it. Right? And I know, and they already said God of War this one is gonna be huge. I think it's gonna be bigger than what they anticipate. It normally would have been. I think it's gonna be huge. And I think it's gonna deliver just like the first one. If not, rate higher than the first one.
It better be higher than this first one, because this first one is ass cheeks. Yeah, I'm gonna call it, but I see where you're coming from.
It's so much content out that you don't have to stoop to that level to send body pics to a woman for release date. Enjoy what you have now. You've been patient up to this point. If you've waited up to this point and they haven't said anything about it since the last state of play I think that was the state of play they did on it. Mm-hmm. And you've been patient up to this point and you've been excited about the other content PlayStation been releasing first party and third party wise, getting exclusive. Take that and enjoy it. And when you get the date, okay, it's coming out that date. Well, these are the games that's coming out before that. I could play this all the way up until that game release. It should never. Nobody should never have to go through that. No woman should never have to have that type of thing forced upon her in her DMs over a fucking release date for a game. And that's on some serious shit. No joking. Yeah. That's on some serious shit.
Yeah, but you already know what's the reason for it, though. Even though I'm not justifying it, nowhere near justifying it, because if you sent it, if you out here trying to damage control, if you out here trying to justify this in any shape, form, or fashion, you're a weirdo to me, point blank and period. Because at the end of the day, she spoke out what was directed towards her from the group that did it, which was the Sony guys. I don't care how you cut it. I don't care if y'all trying to, attack her credibility, talk about she's a liar. Something is wrong with one. But a lot of you weirdos, the ones that's doing this because it's an argument point for y'all.
Yeah.
If the game don't release now and it released in 2023, y'all on this comparing it to Starfield situation. You want to have a one up on somebody in an argument.
Yeah.
Enjoy the games. Stop stooping. If you got to stoop to this level just to enjoy video games, I don't want to be part of this shit.
Yeah.
Period. Y'all can have it. And I ain't on no women empowerment bullshit. I'm just saying, period. It's a difference. It's a difference between just having a conversation about something or debating about something and you just being just an asshole.
Yeah. And then hold your community accountable. Yeah. Hold your community accountable, because if this would have happened on the Xbox side, this is bad for all gamers, no matter what community you're in. Let me state that this is bad for all gamers,
period.
No matter what community you're in. But if this would have happened on the Xbox side, definitely it would have been the L. And I wouldn't have been saying somebody from PlayStation that did. You just would have to hold your community accountable and the people in your community accountable, and don't try to put it off on each other, regardless of who did it. and what community they came from. This is a L. This is a fucking L. You know what I'm saying? This is a L, bro. Like for gamers, period. And for I don't even know how you come up with or even have the audacity. And and it probably wasn't even. Well, I ain't gonna even go into. I'm just saying though.
If it doesn't matter how many, but I'm just saying, in a sense, she should. I would shame them, point blank and period. I would retweet, post it out, say Twitter, you need to ban these guys for indecent exposure, whatever the case may be, and leave it at that. At this point, y'all, it's again, like I said, if are you guys against for the plastic, or are y'all for the developers? I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. If you appreciate the talent that's giving y'all these games, act like it, act accordingly. And it's crazy you telling this to people that's grown as hell, because I'm pretty sure them people was old as hell to do that.
Look, and not only that though, you already had the leak from the snitch who kind of spoiled the surprise. Because I think they was gonna stealth drop, like if the snitch wouldn't have put out that information in terms of the date of the announcement, it almost would have been like a stealth drop. It just would have been dropped out of nowhere. But they had the surprise ruined, so they had to push the announcement back. And then on top of that, you're being pretty much sexually harassed for a release date. That is, you know what I'm saying? That's frustration. Like I said on what's the name show earlier, and I said on another show that we did previously about the disconnect between the gaming community and the developers in terms of what developers go through to get their games from concept to retail.
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
And we rarely get to see, if at all, a peek behind that curtain. And majority times when we get a peek behind that curtain, it's controlled. They choose what we get to see and what we don't get to see.
Exactly.
So we don't see the pain. We don't see the frustration. We don't see the long hours. We don't see how their job has an effect on their family.
Yeah.
It's like when Ninja Theory, prior to them being purchased by Microsoft, they was mortgaging their house to keep their company afloat. They were struggling with paying health care for all of their developers and people they employed. They had outdated technology in computers, right? It's like that old mantra, you have to work with what you have. But we don't get to see that. And since we don't get to see that, or what it actually takes and what they actually deal with, we don't get to see them sleeping under their desk, what we consider crunch. Because they're just trying to get a rest, get a few Z's, and wake back up and hop on that computer to finish something they have a passion for, that they have a love for doing. We don't get to see that. And so since we don't get to see that, we don't appreciate the shit they do or the shit they go through to get us the shit that we like playing games. We don't appreciate it. And we don't care.
I can't knock them. I can't knock them because as a consumer, that's the word, consume. We not here. And I'm appreciating it more because of some of the things that I got going on personally, but I definitely agree with what you're saying with it. You don't understand how the steps that it takes to actually develop, go from proof of concept from a damn piece of paper to actually in front of a screen playing in front of millions and billions of people. So I get that fully, but of course, a consumer is a consumer for a reason. They just consume what's presented. And it's a lot of stuff that we be asking for in games. Yeah, they'll have a game done and they turn around and scrap certain things or cut it short because they say, oh, it's too much content.
Yeah.
So even with you coming up with an idea, that doesn't mean that once it's fully finished, that's your full fucking idea that's being presented. So it's a lot. And again, when you dealing with the situation with the COVID and they need to do a documentary on that when it comes to video gaming, how they had to literally adjust everything from going into a brick and mortar building to working at home, dealing with kids and adjusting to not having somebody looking over your shoulder and telling you, hey, you got to do X, Y, and Z. They should definitely do a documentary on that.
And not only that though, and shout out to Trayvon, he said they won't kill it. And I said that earlier.
Yeah,
they feel entitled. It's this I don't care how you get from point A to point B.
Just give me what I want.
Just give me what I want. I just want the results. I don't care about how you got there. I don't give a fuck about what you're going through and anything like that. I just want the results and I just want what I want. And you have to have that type of mindset in order to send some disturbing pics like that to someone over a video game.
And that's crazy. We over here talking like we gotta talk to them like they are kids or something, just for them to figure out what you did was wrong.
Yeah,
and doing the pointing finger thing is not the answer. You say, "Oh no, it wasn't them, it was you." Like that's not the answer to this.
You know what's crazy was that reading some of Corey tweets, because he was replying to a lot of people, and you actually had gamers on there saying, why can't you give us the release date? Why can't we get it down? And what's the holdup? And why y'all taking so long? Because and those type of people, and that's what I'm talking about right there. What's the holdup? Why you taking so long? Why you can't just tell us? Because it's a certain way you have to go about things. Right?
Let me ask you this. I want to play devil's advocate, but in a sense, again, I'm not agreeing to you sending what they did, but due to the nature of how technology is now, because what's name just happened now, it's just said that Trayvon was like, this happens in all media, and which is true. Due to the accessibility to everyone now, like we have massive accessibility to from music artists to video game developers. Do you think them trying to force themselves in a bubble to not respond is kind of forcing up the backlash that they coming up with, the outbursts that they're doing now? Because of course no company is gonna come out here and be like, hey, this is what we're going through, and to give you a product. And again, we as consumers, they don't care. They just want to consume. So I guess what I'm trying to say, do you think there will ever become a way that we can get a middle ground where the developers can be happy as well as the consumers with the transparency of video gaming when it comes to video games?
Well,
I think
I'll answer this way. I see what you're saying. In this case, you're saying that due to there being a lack of transparency in terms of how games are developed and how they are made, what the developers go through, the struggles, the ups and downs, the successes, the highs, the lows, the budgets, the meetings, to creating the concept and trying to sell it to a publisher. We don't see none of that. All of that is closed off. And when you have a community of people that's constantly on the outside looking in, trying to get a peek in the window to get just a tad bit of information, especially for their favorite IP, then that allows them, one, to create their own narratives in terms of why they haven't gotten what they're looking for. Two, if they don't. Two, it creates frustration. I do believe it creates frustration because it's a lack of understanding of what's going on in the inside. Since I don't know what's going on in there and I don't know how it works, then whoever's in the inside can tell me anything.
Mm-hmm.
They can tell me anything. They can lie to me. They can make up excuses. They can tell me anything, or why I'm not getting or seeing or getting access to what I want to get access to. Right. So that's why when rumors come out and things like that, or you have a little information trickle down about games, especially if it's in a bad spot, like all that negative energy info that came out about Microsoft and their studios, people instantly started creating their own narratives on terms of what was going, based off the little information that was put out. You have people out here that be creating whole storylines. I knew it. Microsoft don't know how to do this. This happened. They developers this and that, and who out the band, what, you know what I'm saying? Even with Halo, we don't know what went on with the time period between when Halo Infinite started until release, what highs and lows they went through, what management was doing, what management didn't do. We don't know none of that of what was going on, but people still trash 343 and made up their own thing on why Halo was the way it was, and this and that, and that's gonna forever be an issue because, like I said, as long as we're on the out,
ain't no
way, because ain't no conclusion, because as a developer, you want to protect your work, you want to protect your IP, you want to protect your tech that you create with that IP, and when you show your work, you want to show it the way you want to show it, right? You don't want no one else to write that story for you. Right, you want to write your own story and present it in a light that, and when that's taken from you, it frustrates that the developer. But that's why development is shrouded in such secrecy, because they want to protect their ideas. They don't want nobody stealing their ideas, stealing their tech, and things like that. And so, I think that's something that we as a community gonna have to learn to deal with and exercise a little bit of patience and know that these developers that are creating these games are human beings. They are human beings, and they have the same issues that we have. They wake up and go to sleep just like us. They get tired, they get frustrated, they get exhausted. Everything the shit we go through, these developers go through. You know what I'm saying? And they go through it on a constant basis in order to get a final product into your hand for you to enjoy, even though they probably went through hell and pain to create that product and trying to get it out. But they went through that hell and that pain in order for you to enjoy what you love to do in terms of playing games. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got nothing on that one. What's the next? Keep your PPPs in your pants, man. Don't send that mess to nobody. Long story short, and hold your people accountable. If y'all enjoy gaming and y'all call yourself gamers, hold these people accountable.
And I know earlier,
platform.
And I know earlier we was kind of, laughing and joking about it. You know what I'm saying? Get that out of our system. But this is on a serious note. I would never want my daughters to have any type of form of nudity pics in their DMs. Moms or sister, anybody in my family.
Hell, me either.
You know what I'm saying? And I know you guys in the chat, Phyllis saying, we laughed and stuff about it, but as we said, on a serious note, this don't just affect the PlayStation community. This affect everybody, gamers as a whole, because we all one big ass community in the long run, bro.
Right.
And that's why we have to hold each other accountable. So it ain't about pointing fingers saying it was an Xbox dude and this and that and this and that. That don't matter. The point of the matter is that this shouldn't happen again, and we shouldn't allow it to. We shouldn't allow it to happen again. Can we prevent it? That's a whole nother conversation. That's a whole
Post
nother
them
conversation.
motherfuckers and ban their ass.
Yeah.
Excommunication.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
know
sir.
it's little, but it's major, especially when it comes to these social medias and how much people are tied to social media. It does make it it does do an impact.
Like I said, I was frustrated when Redfall got delayed and Starfield got delayed.
Right.
Frustrated. Man, I even put a tweet like, what on Twitter, where the fuck is the you know what I'm saying? Where are the games at? You know? But those delays didn't push me to a brink to where I'm, that frustrated.
Phil, where you
that
at?
low. Phil, where
Come
you at?
and
sending pics and stuff like that. I said, you know what? Once the last show they did came out and I seen all that content leading all the way up into 2023, like, why would I? Okay, we got 30-some games coming out in the next 12 months. That's second, third party, and indie, and majority of them is dropping in Game Pass. Okay, Starfield, Redfall, y'all go ahead and take care of y'all business. Fable, Hellblade 2, y'all go do what y'all gotta do. Because if it's so much content and we don't have enough time in the day to play it all.
Exactly. That was my other question. How do y'all have all this time to play all these games, bro? Like,
so much content. It's not enough time in the day to play it all. So looking at the Xbox community, we have time over the next 12 months to get our hands on Players 10 Requiem. Score. October is jam-packed.
I'll be hoping one of these games is
coming
trash.
to Game Pass, right? So we got so much to play. Allow the developers to do what they need to do. So when that game come out, we're not calling Bethesda. You feel me? And let's be happy.
Hold on, let's get some strength about them too, man. Because I'm getting tired of that narrative too, man.
What's up?
Bethesda bro. Have y'all ever played a Fallout game? And let's really get this in perspective. The shit that man has done on a console with a Fallout game. Yeah. I'm talking about you can pick up plates. You can, goddamn it, a jar that's sitting on it. It's all interactive. It all has some type of value. The NPC story, I get it. Yeah, it looks kind of outdated, but the amount of content that's in that game is insane for him to put it into a console. And this is just me learning, like, from Unity and the Unreal Engine situations and stuff like that. Because I'm new to this. I'm not one of these vets that understand all the fidelity. But as I'm learning, I guess I'm starting to appreciate it even more. Them games is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
From the shooting mechanic to the NPC situation to the amount of content you can actually interact to in the world, as well as you got a modification in the damn game. This shit is insane. So, and you putting it on console, which has a limitation compared to a PC.
Yeah.
I don't know what y'all talking about. But I guess once y'all get into the realm, I guess you start learning and stuff more. You might learn to appreciate it, I guess.
Yeah.
But other than that, y'all got to start with this buggy Bethesda shit. I'm sorry. No.
Now, on one hand, you can't. Just think, prior to Microsoft purchasing Bethesda, I think Starfield would have been out right now in this form.
In the form that is in,
that is in, with the frame rate, the frame pacing issues that we saw in that trailer. And I think they would have same thing they did with Fallout 76. They just would have tried to, got it out the door and just fix shit over time.
I don't know about that one. Only reason I say that post, only reason I give you a little bit of kickback on that is because it is because of what they presented. I think they was talking about Matt Booty in one of the Twitter Discords, Twitter Spaces, and he was just saying, like, Microsoft is having an issue on placing games. They have so many games in the tuck that developers was making before they even bought them. Is that like, damn, where do we place them where they actually get a opportunity to
shine on their own,
to shine? You know what I'm saying? So I think this is just me personally. Yeah, true, indeed. Starfield, that little delay situation gave them ample enough time to fix out even more shit that's probably gonna be in the game, which is cool. Again, they are giving me the Beyond Good and Evil 2 game that I wanted that never fucking came out. So I'm cool with that. But when you look at the lineup of the quarter, like you just said, every month we got a new game dropping. That's not even including third party. So where do you have the time to even allow that game to have its shine? So I don't know. That's just me though.
I'm just saying it's enough content there on PlayStation side and Xbox side to be consumed or content with until your favorite game release, whether that's God of War, whether that's Starfield, whether that's Redfall. If you don't have nothing or that you see in the near future that's coming out before your favorite game, then I don't know what to tell you, because it's Forspoken, all that shit dropping this year. You know what I'm saying? And I just think it's just too much content now to have to stoop that low and send those type of pictures to a developer over a motherfucking game, man. Just enjoy what you have access to now. Enjoy what you're gonna have access to in the future. And then when it's time comes for that game to release and for it to come out, then celebrate it and enjoy that moment and be happy with it. But respect the culture, respect the game developers, because we can't do the shit they do.
Real fact.
We can't.
As for Scorn, the only reason I boost up Scorn, who that is?
Oh, that's Ricky.
Oh, that Ricky Brown. What up, Ricky Brown?
What's up, brother?
What's good, brother?
I was the problem.
long time no speak. Post, where you been, brother? We can't find Post up.
Yeah, brother. You know, I got my manager been on my ass at work, so I had to. I had to tighten up a bit, and then I was having issues with my internet too, which was affecting my ability to work since I work from home.
Yeah, because so you had to probably go in the building then, huh?
Yeah, I had to get that situated, because you know if you're not meeting certain requirements when you work from home,
they'll shut it down, brother.
They will politely walk you out. You don't meet employment line. They will politely walk you out there.
Oh, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to get that situated, and I finally got it. And so we're gonna be back.
That's good, bro. It's been almost like 3 weeks since I heard from you. I'm like, man, what happened to Post?
No, but it's good though to take a break from the Discord, man.
No doubt.
You know, I was doing that too. Like, it's good to take a break from that environment and stuff. Like, I wasn't even really on Twitter that much either. I just been.
No, you wasn't. But we did. Me and Noah, we wanted them step stats, because you know we on that.
Man. Oh yeah. Oh, Noah looking real good too. He looking slim to the motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, he is.
He looking real good, brother.
Yeah, he was the motivation that started the whole thing. Where because it was like for 2 straight weeks, Noah kept saying how he was eating good.
Yeah,
he was working out, and then I'm sitting here like, dang, this brother getting in shape. I'm like, I want to get in shape too. You know, I lost probably since February. I've lost 100 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That doctor diagnosed me with diabetes in December. And I didn't take him serious until February, when he was like, you only 42, you're not gonna live to be 45. He told my mother that, because we got the same doctor.
Wow.
And I said, you know what? I'm gonna beat the shit out of this diabetes. Watch this. And then boom, I'm down 102 pounds. So
believe me, I know with the diabetes, brother.
Yeah, bro. Listen, they try to put me on that medication, and the reason for it, besides my kids and all that, is the medication they have for it. It tears your kidneys apart, tears your liver apart. I'm like, what am I taking this for? To manage the glucose, I just got to stop eating the wrong stuff. That's all.
You know what? Diabetes is a trickle down effect, because once it affects one organ, then that starts affecting
everything. It make you go blind too. It'll make you go blind too. Like they make you get your eyes checked. Like when they think that you're a pre-diabetic, they say, "Hey, look, go get your eyes checked." You know, we want you to. They make you do so many things. They never tell the patient that, hey, guess what? With diet and exercise, you can beat this. They just give you a death sentence saying, hey, you got to take this medication. For your life. That's what they do. They don't tell you, like, hey, you can be even. And I was doing my research, like doctors back in the 1700s, back when they used to have to sip your piss to see if your glucose was high, because they didn't have any way to judge it. They knew that fasting was the best way to control type 2 diabetes. So making sure that, your sugar, wasn't up. But it can't be beat. I beat it. But I ain't going to stop at 100. I'm going to try to do 150.
Yes, sir. Keep it going. Keep it going. I was telling Noah, I can't be the only fat nigga in the Brown Man Bullies, brother. I gotta catch up. I'm behind right now, brother. But I'm gonna step into a Slim Jim, brother. I'm gonna step into a Slim. But while we have you on the show, we definitely want to our audience who Ricky Brown is. We know they call you the landlord from Z Show.
No doubt. And I started that capping and cooling the room. I am the landlord. Johnny J just borrowed me the keys.
You say I started this.
I started this cool room ish. And this is all the thanks I get. I started it. I started the $100 donations. That was me.
He originated this.
Yeah, they all want to be like me. It's not paying their bills, trying to give $100. You better know who you're messing with.
I've been new to this.
So it's not that the Rick's not going to give $100 donations no more, but now I want to throw my hat in the ring. And I don't want to compete with my brothers. I want to be like them and just do things different than they do. I know Post Up, Noah, and Mello, they're more of a serious show. They hit you with the facts, and they tell you what the end game is. They tell you about the tech and what is coming years down the line.
Yeah.
We all know the brother Z, he got the fuckery and foolery joint, clowning dudes, this and that, whatever. So I want to bring a mixture of that for my platform. I love wrestling. I love collectibles. So all of that stuff is like I'm going to be doing on my channel. And I did my first test stream. The sound was bad. The first 55 minutes. And it started getting bad. I was looking for you. I was looking for Noah. I was looking for Z. I was looking for somebody to help me. Jesus, anybody. Yeah. But, we worked it out. We was able to, I had 9 viewers. That's a win.
But see, that's what I want to get into. And first, I want to ask you, what have you figured out a name for your platform? And if you have, what's going to be the name? And then what would your content be centered around?
Well, the name, I was going to call it, at first, when I first started, I was going to call it Ricky Brown Town. And when you say the town, it was like, okay, with Treasury, I was going to talk about finance. You talk about town hall, you're going to talk about how the police be beating us and hunting us. It was just all that kind of, I wanted to get into all of that politics, everything. I want to touch on everything, the current events, this whole Roe versus Wade, all of that. I want to cover all of that because we all talk about that. Like basically the way that we are behind the scenes, behind the curtain, the way that we are.
Yeah.
I wanted to bring that into my channel because it shows that we're all human. Yeah. And we all go through the same thing that everybody else go through. And we're smarter than just video game players. That's not all we do. Yeah. We have educated, smart brothers. I know it may lose a couple $1,000 with these investments, but this is a brother that's going to try to make money. He's not going to sit and rest on his own. Oh, God, that's hand in everything. Yeah. He's trying to tell you to invest in the crypto and all those things. Lost your money. But that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do.
Hey, yes, sir. You win some, you lose some, bro. I done came up and lost, bro. It's just...
all the brothers that play video games, we not stupid. There's some intelligent brothers back here. But a lot of us need motivation. Sometimes, like again, I'm sitting here 100 and something pounds overweight. I see Noah getting it in. Boom, that inspired me to get it in. Like, hey, listen, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to rock.
Yep.
You know, hey, that's just how it is. Listen, one brother pushes the other brother.
That's what it's about, though. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. But that's another thing I wanted to tackle too.
And again, I appreciate you for having me on too, because listen, I really appreciate. I was like, man, the bros helped me out. They was like, yo, Rick, why don't you come on and you talk about your channel, this and that, whatever. And I really appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely. You made a good point, a good observation, Ricky. They don't get to see us behind the scenes. Outside of Z Podcast and outside of Twitch when we're not streaming, and we're in the Discord and we're having those conversations.
Yes. Now the brothers out here that watch, they probably used to post up stomping the ponies out.
Yeah,
but he's an animal lover. He don't really want to kill all the ponies.
No.
Hey, real quick, did we get the super chat?
Oh no, go ahead, grab it.
Yo, shout out to my boy Sean. Talk that shit. Shout out to the homies
my dude right there.
Shout out to the chat. Hit that like button. Talk that shit. Post up. What up,
Shout
bro?
out to Sean. Sean had me on the show earlier with him and Dirk Griggity. I stopped through for a few seconds and politic with those guys, and I told them how proud I was of them, of where they came in terms of their platform, where they started and where they're at now. And we're super proud of y'all, man. Y'all keep it up. We're doing the same thing over here with State of Gaming, and that's why Ricky is here right now, because we want to help push his platform that he's trying to start. Each one teach one, brother. Teamwork makes the dream work, brother. You know what I'm saying? And it's all, triculated from Z. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's the godfather.
He's the godfather. He said, come to his platform. You know what I'm saying? Make yourself known. Break off, start your own. Keep it within what we have going on. And everybody, you know what I'm saying, do their thing. And that's what's happening right now. You know what I'm saying?
Man, fuck Z.
Yeah, fuck him too, because that damn
post on Twitter.
That post on Twitter was very disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to get that out the way, and then I agree with you. Fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was too disrespectful. But in terms of what Ricky's, they don't hear those conversations, and those conversations are really, really deep. They even get deeper than what we talk about on Expand Your Mind.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying, because the conversations that we have are so diverse, and they hear us joking and laughing on these podcasts and things like that. Say post up or mellow or seven. You're stupid. You don't make no sense. You're ignorant. You ain't went to school. But only if they can really hear those conversations, and they'll know, like, ain't no dummies over here. Niggas is far from stupid.
Facts.
Niggas have an eye, and we're not oblivious to what's going on around us. Only if they knew, though, Rick.
Yeah,
so that's the type of content you're focused on?
Yes, that's the content I'm focused on. Like almost like behind the curtain, almost like a reality show, like time frame. Be like, hey, guess what? A day in the life of Ricky Brown. This is what I got. I got to get 20-something thousand steps so I don't freaking die and have a heart attack. And, this is what I got.
Extreme, Ricky.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta go.
This nigga on a podcast and vlog.
Yeah, I gotta go and I gotta kick this woman out who's not paying rent or something. All right, boom, this is that.
Wait, hold on.
You want to go in the vlog? Hey, hold on, that shit might be lit.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. You kicking out tenants?
Like that? Bro, I'm gonna tape it when this marshal come up and serve the notice to quit, and I'm be like, this is what happens when you don't pay the rent. This is what happens.
Hey, hold on. I'm finna.
Wait, hold on.
This is Ricky Brown's channel. Y'all better be there front center like I am.
Ricky, check out.
Hey, Rick, put something in the chat so I can give you a wrench.
Hold on, I got
legality before you do that, though, bro. Make sure what you're doing is legal.
No, hold on, no, I got
what's on that Marshall?
No, I got you, Ricky Brown. All you need to do is blur out the face. Other than that,
you gonna help him? You gonna help him?
Oh yeah, fair usage. Fair usage. Go ahead, Ricky. I've been learning, Ricky.
Bro,
wait.
I'm gonna have different sections of my channel. I like to cook too. I mean, that's how you get to be 371 pounds.
Yeah.
I like to cook, so I'm gonna have a section on my channel. I have one now. It's called the Rick and the Grill. This is 4th of July week, so I'm doing some Hollywood Hulk Hogan hamburgers. I'm gonna be doing a grill and a tomahawk steak. I'm gonna show y'all how to do it, how to make it right. Because when you're 370, you're 370 for a reason. I'm gonna show you how to get there.
Hey.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. So how you gonna tell them and teach them how to get there so they can be on the goddamn doctor's note talking about
hold on.
He's trying to get away from there, but he's gonna show you how to get there.
Wait a minute. I also have a section called Walk with the Rick. Where you see, I'm putting it.
Hold on, wait.
He slid that in there, man.
Hey, I'll rock with it.
He gonna eat the shit and you gonna walk.
He say I'm finna stomp your ass, but later on you gonna walk this shit right off.
We gonna give you the heart attack, but we gonna teach you how to remove the heart attack.
That's smart business.
Bro, let me tell you something.
Smart business.
Let me tell you something.
This the stanky leg session. We finna walk it out.
Bro, if I can lose 100 pounds, anybody can.
Facts.
I'm the most undisciplined dude in the world. I buy $7,000 statues. I have no chill button.
Yeah.
Okay. And if I can lose 100 pounds, anybody can. It's just determination, bro.
That's fine. And guess what? It's a lot of people out there, including myself, that need that type of energy, that type of positive and motivation, because it's not easy.
No, and that ain't Noah. If I didn't
sounds
Noah
easy, but
showing
it's not.
The results. When you hear a guy keep telling you every day, I went to the gym, I put in these amount of steps, I'd stop eating this, and I can only eat that now. When you hear a man keep saying that, you're like, you know what?
Counting his carbs and his all that shit, and macros and all that shit.
Yeah, I'm like, let me
this nigga scientific right now. This nigga got the Pythagorean theorem going on, like he figured out the formula.
He did.
It's dedication, bro.
It's dedication. Well, mine was dedication. Plus, we are distant cousins. I was jealous when one Osborne see one doing good. He want to get through. He good too. You the Osborne in the South. Y'all jealous of the Osbornes in the North because we got away. That's just what it is. So I'm like, hey, this brother, if you losing weight with all that bacon and pig fat down there, I said, man, I better get on my joint here.
Yeah, my lady brought some bacon in the house. Some bacon, right? Some bacon. I say, right. I need that bacon and egg sandwich. Right? I looked in the refrigerator, the bacon was on. I say, what happened to the bacon? She said, oh, my fault. It was pork. So I threw that shit away. She threw that shit away. She said, I grabbed the wrong shit. Threw that shit away. Yeah. And threw that shit away.
So just know, Ricky gonna help y'all out.
I'm gonna show you how to cook. I'm gonna show you how to walk it off. And good luck for that tweet. You know what, dude? I'm gonna share a little secret with the people here in the chat. As antagonizing and as obnoxious as J-Dub seems, behind the scenes, that's a good brother.
Yes.
He is an excellent dude.
Yes.
He seems like the most antagonizing guy that you just want to choke.
Yeah.
But I'm giving away a little bit.
They don't see that side of him.
They don't see that side.
Because they think who he is on Twitter and in his tweets. That's who he is, but it's not.
No, it's not. That's not who he is. So I just was like, man, because I'm going J-Dub, he tweeting out, you know, my channel and stuff. He's doing that for me.
Yeah.
He's got thousands of followers and stuff.
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, I'm trying to help you out, bro.
We didn't have some conversations.
Yes, absolutely.
All of us with
J-Dub is a cool dude.
Solid dude right there.
Solid. Now, I'm going to say this, and a lot of y'all might disagree with me. You know who else is a solid dude, too?
Ooh.
King Thrash.
Oh,
he's a solid dude, too. He's a solid dude, bro.
Yeah.
Here's what I like about Thrash, that I met him behind a corner or the curtain, is one thing that you got to admire about King Thrash. He says weird shit. He's got bad takes all over the place.
He stand on his shit though.
But he stands on it. He don't let nobody tell him.
He stand on it. No matter how ludicrous it is. No matter how ludicrous it is, he stand on his shit.
We need more brothers like that. We need brothers like that, bro.
Even if it's stupid, he stand on his stupidity. You can't take that from that brother.
That's a problem, man. They had that in the movie.
That ain't a problem. That's a good. Let me tell you something.
Nigga is doing wrong, but I'm gonna stand on me wrong saying dumb shit.
Let me tell you something.
Be accepting to understand another logic and see if that correlates to what you're saying. This motherfucker just goes off on the deep end. I can't agree.
No, but I do agree with this though. Outside of this game and shit, and me and him throwing more at each other.
I only speak on video games. I don't know him.
Thrash is a solid dude. He's a good dude.
He really is. And listen, I get it. Listen,
and that's why he the homie. I don't care. We throw our shit gaming wise, we cool and stuff like that. But outside of that, he's a solid dude. Bro.
I was speaking on gaming aspect. I haven't had a conversation with him.
I'm subscribed to his channel, and I want to throw up every time I see some of these topics. I'm like, come on, dude. Like, why are you running Xbox so hard? But the dude stands on what he says, and when you got a young black brother that you can't move him, you got to keep that guy. That's what you need, people like that. You got to keep him. Shit. When shit goes left, he the brother we gonna need.
I appreciate the niggas you can educate.
And see, the only reason why I agree with Ricky, because if you have someone that is willing to stand on stupidity, then that gives you the opportunity to walk them to understanding. Yes, sir. And sometimes, a lot of the times, our brother King Thrash need to be walked.
Yeah, he do. I mean, that $2 billion in 48 hours. Yeah, I was a little strong.
Come on. And you want me to entertain a motherfucker with that will stand on some shit like
what
that?
He said they will make $4 billion back in 14 days.
In 14 days.
Listen, keep in mind, that franchise never made that much money ever. But this is what they were going to make in a matter of weeks.
And he stuck with that, y'all. That's what he talking about. He stuck with it.
He stuck with it. Listen, he stuck with it, bro.
Toes down.
Yo, he'll be a hell of a parent if he put down a punishment and he makes the king.
So I'm gonna reward this motherfucker for being stupid. No,
that boy said $4 billion in 2 weeks. Sony was gonna make their money back.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro. I heard that. I dropped my damn phone.
Hey, we're gonna have to reach back. We're gonna have to reach back out to Thrash and see this.
I don't believe Mello let him survive. I thought Mello was
didn't let him make. No, I didn't let him shit.
I thought Mello heard that. Mello said, "What? Come again?"
I heard that just like anybody else. You crazy as hell. What?
Hey, when he said, "Hey," and shout out to King Threat. He said, "The Series S is a speaker, my nigga."
Hellblade 2 is co-op, nigga.
It's a speaker.
That's why it's Halo 2.
Volcano, not Volcano. They created the Series S to compete with PC monitors with speakers.
Oh shit!
That's why I got a speaker on it. I was like, what?
Yeah, we had some other brothers in the Xbox community said something weird too, like the Series S was really gonna be a handheld. I heard some weird shit too.
Yeah,
they're like, "Oh, that's gonna be a handheld." I'm like, "What? Nobody want that smoke with Nintendo in the market."
I can't say it's some dumb shit on both sides. I can't say that much.
Yeah,
but only one side sending dick pics though.
Oh shit!
Hey, listen,
hey, brother. I know you had to step aside, brother.
Equals more material. Let's just keep it a bean.
We already talked about that.
No, but hold on. Well, you gotta think about it, bro. We got this little echo. Somebody literally took the phone, pulled their pants off, aimed the camera at their junk, snapped it, pulled the picture up, hit the share button, and shared it to this chick DM, bro.
But no, why do you have to go
Fuck
in
out of
full
what release
detail?
date.
Why you had to give the instructions in full detail on what they did to send that pic though?
I'm about to say,
That's a lot of
step.
Why you
I'm just saying that's a
Us
lot of
Osborns
effort.
are very
Yeah.
thorough. We're very thorough at describing what happened. We can't leave certain parts out. That's leaving out evidence.
Look. You know what? We ain't about to go back to that conversation.
I'm just putting it in context. He probably cropped the shit and all. Like, bro.
Okay, what do y'all think about the Outriders new DLC? Does it come with Game Pass or do you got to pay for it?
So you have to pay for it. You have to pay for it. Is
how much is it?
$39.99.
You got to get the whole game, bro. Because I only think Outriders in Game Pass no more. So you got to if you bought it.
I think it is. No,
it is.
Outriders. I think it's still.
I just downloaded that shit from Game Pass.
Yeah, Outriders
like 96 gigabytes.
Hold on now. Let me check.
It's still in Game Pass, brother.
It's the standalone DLC.
It's still in Game Pass.
They give you a discount on it, so you get $47.99 for out the World Slayer, or it's $39.99. So
okay,
yeah,
you might as well buy the full game, bro, because you don't want to be in a predicament where you got the DLC.
I love about it though.
That DLC couldn't have come at a better time where things are a little dry. So
exactly,
you know, it couldn't have come at a better time.
That's one I was about to say. Dang, what's going on? It says echo.
Oh, listen, my battery's going dead, brothers. I appreciate the freaking rub. I'm at 3%, bro. Man, I wish I could stay in the chat forever because niggas want to talk.
Your audio right too, Ricky.
Yeah. Matter of fact, in about what you gonna be doing in about an hour and a half?
I'll be up.
All right, I want to do a test stream again, and let's do this audio.
I bet.
All right, thanks. All right, fellas, thanks. I appreciate it.
All right, no problem.
Thank you for stopping through, brother.
He said, "Walking Rick."
Hope we,
y'all.
Hope we see the landlord in the chat. Man. We need the landlord.
Make sure y'all hit that like button.
Yeah, we
plus
need
brother with a couple reds and a couple yellows.
But that's just us supporting our brothers and the people that's around us when they want to do something in terms of whether it's podcasting, you get behind them. And so, like I was saying earlier, like
that push,
like that goof ass nigga Z, you know, put us on his platform and gave us exposure. We're paying it forward. You know what I'm saying? And so we're giving. And so shout out to Noah, because Noah, you know, he brought this to our attention. Like, look, let's bring Ricky on here and to support his new endeavor into what he's trying to do in YouTube. And you know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. We gotta learn to support each other out here, man.
Hey, we're gonna have on Pastor Joe up next, but low key though, I can't wait for he drop the content for he kicking people out. That shit gonna be funny as fuck. I'm
not to laugh at people's misfortune, but
no, but it's some asshole people out here. Let's get twisted. It's some people that's out here nesting in loopholes and stuff like that to keep going on. So I done seen some stuff.
Well, he said he was gonna take video footage of kicking his tenants out.
Taking them out.
That nigga.
Good content, bro.
It's gonna be some boy. Gonna be some good content. Shout out to him. But with the Outriders joint. Oh, wait, what's on?
Hold on. Wait. Let me go here.
What you got?
While he doing that, FYI, we just got Far Cry 5 in Game Pass. So for those that did not want to be finessed and play Far Cry 5.
Oh, okay. This is Outriders.
Game Pass.
I don't think this World Slayers, because this World Slayer has a different.
Yeah, it's not in Game Pass. Well, Outriders in Game Pass, but you might as well. It's only $6 more. So if you buy the upgrade, it's like $35.99. If you pay like extra $6, you get the full game and the DLC. You might as well cop the full game, because I don't know how long this game is going to be in Game Pass, but you don't want to be in a situation where you got the DLC, and you don't have access to the game. So you know you get that Game Pass discount. You're not paying full price.
You two got it already, right?
I got it.
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Have y'all started it?
Hell
not
yeah.
the expansion. I haven't.
Wait. Hold on. I just
Okay,
booted
Melly.
up
Okay.
Outriders on Game Pass, and I don't know, but the star screen has Outriders World Slayer.
No, that don't mean anything.
Okay.
If you want to check it out for fully, you got to go into the world and then you go click on the person, one of the people at your station.
Okay.
It's the girl, and then she'll flip you over to the World Slayer content.
No, hold on. No, wait. It say what? Well, you might be true. It say welcome.
They gonna ask you if you want to convert your
See this
players.
man trying to finesse the system.
Right,
Man.
I know, right?
Look.
The Warhol trick ain't gonna work this time, Post.
Hold on, listen to
it. It says
we gonna
welcome
entertain
to.
this.
It says welcome to Outriders World Slayer. Please talk to China in the expedition camp to access World Slayer content. I think you was right about that.
Exactly. So when
she
you
gonna
do that,
she gonna ask you for a smooth $39.99.
She gonna say, "Can I get my coins before we
continue?" I'm still level 27.
Oh, you gonna stay level 27?
I still got my legendary weapons too.
I was sure about to say I was gonna break it down to you. Also, what you upgraded, you can keep your character, or you can create a new character and level them up to 30 off the back. You ain't got to grind it out. So you'll start off at 30 with a new character. The other part I like about the game, regardless if you play co-op or single player, the difficulty level is just as if you got 4 people playing with you.
Okay.
That shit dope to me. I like that.
Okay.
This man Melo love to be frustrated.
I love being frustrated
because I and a lot of people don't know this.
Oh yeah, and they have achievements, Bone. They have achievements.
I beat the first Outriders. A lot of people don't play them, but we beat I beat the first Outriders. I beat that. Now I didn't complete the other missions after you beat it because you had to do some other stuff.
I ain't do all that shit.
I didn't do all that shit. I just beat the main
that part
mission.
was a little lackluster.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, 2K dropped for me, so it was a wrap after that.
Yeah. So I thought I beat the main mission. It was pretty much over from there. You know. But yeah, I'm looks like I'm gonna have to pay for this shit. You know. I'm gonna try to wait on the Game Pass guys to do something. You know. The Game Pass gods. Jesus, come to me. I ain't paid for DLC. It's so long. You
gotta work with me now. Work with me, Lord.
Yo, I ain't paid for. Shout out to. Hold on. Go ahead, get that door. Go ahead, take care.
No, you got that, bro. You got that.
You've been reading the super chats.
Oh man, how can I? Mandingo. Maybe if I call between the first name and last name. Big Thickers. Did I miss the God of War discussion? What's good, fellas?
Yeah, we you missed that, man. A lot of a few people was in the chat, man. It was about
they were mad. They would say this is not a console war situation.
Yeah, but
you can't pick and choose when things are console war, bro. I mean, for real. I mean, it's some sick shit for real, but you can't pick and choose.
I've seen worse shit than that get used in the console war, but you know, it is what it is. You know. So what else? We're gonna move on. We were streaming for 2 hours. Damn. Well, we need y'all ain't seen us in a motherfucking minute anyway. You feel me? Anyway. Okay. So the next thing I want to bring up, because Noah, you brought this to our attention about PlayStation Plus.
Gotcha.
Right?
You got to slide anything? You want me to just go into it?
Go into it while I'll bring up that tweet. What you said.
All right, so
I
forgot who wrote it, but
I think
pretty much the author of this article, he brought up a valid point. So he started his game on PS4, right? Spider-Man. He had the PS4 version, and he gets halfway through the game, purchases a PS5. He transfers his save from the PS4 version to the PS5. Goes on a business trip, boots up the Spider-Man on the PlayStation cloud service, and it's the PS4 version. So all of the progress that he's made on the PS5, he can't continue, playing in the cloud. He has to play the PS4 version. But he goes out to compare this to on Xbox. That smart delivery. We don't have that problem. If you start the game on Xbox One and move to the Series X and back to the Xbox One, then to the cloud, then on PC, then back to Series X, all of your progression carries over. It's not like that on PlayStation.
Okay.
That's crazy. You know what? Another thing I didn't like, and this is when I seen this, I was like, "What? You mean you're paying for cloud? That's the reason you're paying for cloud saves, though, for your progression to kind of move with you."
That's true, because that doesn't come included with PlayStation. You lose your PSPlus for a certain amount of time, you lose your cloud saves. I think it's like
what?
Don't quote me.
Wait,
yeah,
hold on.
We ain't gonna quote you.
Yeah, hold on, because you
no. This is for real. This is for real. I don't know the time frame. Don't quote me on the time frame. But if your PS Plus lapse, you lose your cloud saves after a certain amount of time.
So let me. So
okay,
me being a new PlayStation Plus user, I guess, if I don't pay for my PS Plus subscription, I can lose that shit.
You can lose your cloud saves.
Hey man, somebody in the chat go look that shit up. Is this true? Because if that's true, that's fucked up. That is a major L in many occasions. If that's true or not, I don't know.
I'm looking online and it's saying 6 months.
So after 6 months, it's a wrap. You got to make
there's
a whole
6
new
months
account?
period for your saves. Beware that you need a PS Plus subscription to be active to get access to the cloud storage. So if your PS Plus lapse for more than 6 months, you lose your cloud saves.
Damn. Yeah. So it
on Xbox. You got people that ain't played Xbox One since 2013. They bought a Series X and all their saves came back like
with no problem.
It was 7-year lapse, bro.
And I want to speak on something too, right? Because I had PSN all the way through I think 2024. Because I had got it for the low. And right now, when it converted me over to Essential. And that's my current plan. It says my next payment date is 11/12/2024. But if I wanted to upgrade to extra, I will have to pay $94.68. And if I wanted to upgrade to premium today, I have to pay $142.02. What is going on? Like, yes. Yes.
Oh yeah, they want you to pay the conversion rate, bro. So it's not like Xbox, you got time, you got 3 years, you pay that $1, boom, you convert it. PlayStation, like give me my coins. We finna prorate this and calculate how much you owe us, and you gotta pay the conversion rate for the remainder of your subscription. So a lot of people thought they were gonna get over, they done subbed all these months to PS Plus, but Sony's charging them the conversion rate. Like they're like, this is how much you would have paid if you were on PS Plus extra.
And you paid the $460 instead of getting.
Yeah, you paid it pretty much. You're paying the difference. Yeah, difference in cost.
But they said I was told that was a lotto. I was told Sony. What I don't know, bro. I don't know, because it came out in other countries first, and then I think Sony a statement was put out about this saying something else.
something a little different because dude had like he racked up like over thousands of dollars of charges, and they retracted that, but the whole conversion thing, no, that's still staying.
This is crazy, bro.
That's the most anti-consumer shit I've heard in my life, bro.
So it's
like if you it's either pay to stay. If you don't pay, we'll delete your ass.
$94.68 for the remaining 864 days. Next payment will be $99 per 12 months. And then it says upgrade today with $142.02 for the remaining of the 864 days. Next payment $119 per every year. This like that's you weird. Couldn't get your you couldn't get your people's you can throw them a hand or something.
They need that money, Post. They need it.
Like
that's a little bit more than needed.
When you got a fan base that champion paying full price.
Full price, yeah.
I mean, this is what you do. I've said this before on this podcast. I've never seen a community customer of any store walk into a store outraged about a discount or a sale, except for the PlayStation community. I don't get it, bro. I've never seen. We're not begging Phil Spencer and Sarah Bond not to put the first party games in Game Pass. We're like, yeah, I'm paying my subscription fee. Throw those games in Game Pass. I want value. I want my dollar to go as far as it can go. You got this community that's begging the executives not to put their first party games in a subscription service they're already paying for, bro.
Shit is crazy, bro.
Bro.
and it's pretty much the essential is pretty much what I've always gotten. Multiplayer, PlayStation collection, discounts, packs, storage, share play.
Not broken consumer.
I like this is weird, but like you could have just and took one for the team, but like I think that look, man, I don't know, bro. Microsoft let motherfuckers woo wop the band, like because they know at the end of the day,
you're gonna come back with a value.
Not only that though, but people see shit like that and say they're gonna let us get away with this. They're gonna allow us to do this. That'll entice more people to sign up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For longer, but
But you already know people ain't gonna make bring this up. They gonna sweep this under the rug, pretend like it ain't happening. I had to have this man re-say this shit 3-4 times for me to actually believe what the hell going on. So
yeah, but that's crazy.
I can just imagine what they gonna do.
They gonna
your PS5 saves are incompatible with cloud gaming.
Yeah.
So that man. But what's the point of having? What's the point?
You get the context though, right? Like because you can't stream PS5 games. You can only stream PS3 and PS4. So if you once you transfer your PS4 save to PS5, that's it when it comes to cloud. Because you have to go back and play an outdated save. The last save you made on the PS4 version when you play the cloud version of the game. So it's not as streamlined on Xbox. Like you could boot a game up on Xbox, anything, PC, cloud, and on your cell phone, Xbox One, Series X.
That data gonna be right there.
Yeah, you just pick up where you left off. Boom, boom. PlayStation don't have that infrastructure.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I will, and once again, this is where you need to hold Sony accountable and voice your opinion. But I don't see no one on Twitter or the internet talking about this very issue.
Now, if you send a PPP pick for this to Sony, I won't have no problem.
Why, bro? Why?
Nah, I'm fucking around.
Look,
y'all
man.
Better be sending them PPP pick. The Jim Ryan said, "Get y'all shit in order."
Y'all ain't gonna never Let that
Stop trying to F us. Stop trying to F us.
Oh man.
I can't. This is crazy.
Look, man, look. We finna get on out of here. We finna get on out of here. These niggas are gonna keep. They're not gonna stop talking about that.
Hey, I wanted to
get into the EA, what EA felt about single player.
We can touch that. We can touch that. It ain't.
Go ahead, man. Break it down, man. What happened?
Oh no, that's a serious conversation.
Pull up the tweet. Pull up the tweet. I don't want to misquote it. Pull up the tweet.
Hold on, let me move this because people gonna hate what I got to say about this. Hold on.
And let me find the tweet. Let me go here.
They ruffle some feathers with this tweet.
Man. As
said,
they
Other Zing said, I'll hold Sony accountable. Sony ain't shit. I'm trying to tell them, bro. You let like two banging first party games every 2 or 3 years and let the company get away with murder for the rest of the time, bro. Come on.
Corey Burlock just tweeted, "Oh, and Ragnarok is coming, motherfuckers."
That's what he put.
And then he got the rock sign with the heart, and then he got a GIF with Kratos with yes on it. So it's definitely coming out this year.
Okay.
He ain't say coming this year. He just said coming.
Mm.
Oh,
no, we're not about to do that. No, you kind of
petty, bro. Hey, I'm about to ask him this year.
And then I forgot too. Capcom tweeted that Dino Crisis pick out. I don't know. Maybe they could be teasing a new Dino Crisis as well. Let me find this game.
They got another game based on dinosaurs, the Exo Primal.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Let me see. Let me find this.
I'm petty, bro. I just tweeted in there.
Now, who is Corey Barlog? Is he like the director of God of War?
Yeah, he's the creative director.
Creative director. Okay.
Okay, let me see here.
Y'all will definitely find a name for it and hunt them down on Twitter. Man.
Oh, damn, man.
Nice.
Okay, I think this is it right here.
Producer.
If I'm not mistaken. This is it right here. EA made this comment about single player games, and I think a lot of people saying it wasn't in good taste.
I don't know how.
I think it was. Go ahead, Mello. You take.
Well. I don't understand the gist of what he was saying with his text exactly, but I'm assuming because he, too many game developers or game companies out here is focusing on single player, correct? Or no, that's not what he's saying.
That's not what he's saying.
Give me some content. Go ahead.
Give me some content. He said, "All right, they're a 10, meaning they're a dime piece, right? But meaning this is the negative. They only like playing single player games. So pretty much, it's a shot at people that only like playing single player games and not multiplayer games. And
okay. Well, yeah, he right on my alley then. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with the tweet, bro. Like it's not in bad taste, bro. It's just it's like how we be on Twitter, just trolling, bro. Like this EA make multiplayer games along with single player games. It's not like they said single player games are trash, or if you just if you play single player games only, or even shoot at taking a shot at people that just play single player games. They didn't really. It's not nothing that anybody should feel offended about it, but you got a lot of people replying back and upset with EA. That's my thing, bro. I feel like people should be able to, and companies too, should be able to say what they want, speak their mind. If it's not anything offensive or vulgar, I don't see the problem with what they tweeted. If you're a real gamer, you should be what's the word I'm looking for? A rounded gamer. I'm not saying you have to play PvPs, but only like in one type of game, bro. Like that's I don't know. I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? I don't see a problem with what EA tweeted. That's just me though.
Well, I've always had a problem with single player games because the reason why is because of the price tag, and the main reason is what Sony did. I don't give no fuck what y'all say, how y'all cut it. This ain't no fanboy shit, but it is what it is. When I posted the documentary where when Mag dropped, Sony shifted completely to single player game. At that point, they stopped with the SOCOM. SOCOM was a flop. Meg was considered a flop. Killzone, Resistance, all of those type of games just fell to the wayside. And at that point, what you're seeing now in 2022, they all focus on the pretty glamour of the game instead of the content, the gameplay, and the fun factor of the game. That's just my opinion. I'm not paying $60 for an overpowered fucking game on a console when I could have just go to PC for it. That's one. When it comes to the meat and potatoes, which is why I like Xbox, I can get a dope ass single player and a phenomenal multiplayer that lasts well beyond 6 months. The way I play video games and how I seen myself, how I play video games, them shits get done within like 7 days when it comes to story. Maybe 2 weeks, depending on what game it is. That's pushing it to the max with 2 week mess. But after that, what else is there to go? I don't do the platinum thing. I'm not finna sit here and get 100% gaming score. I don't do that at all. But I want value in my money. So when it comes to this whole conversation piece about single player, just I guess they said it's that Jim Ryan said it himself. We backed ourselves in a corner, and now we have to focus on delivering a different genre of games that already been around for how long? You know what I'm saying? So the proof is in the pudding.
And I don't disagree with you at all, Mello. But just the context of the tweet, right? They're saying like they're a 10, but they only play single player games. Like that could mean like, man, she's fine, she's a 10, but she only runs solo. Like, bro, like the context of the tweet, like people are really like
10, but she don't know how to cook.
Yeah, like it's bro. It's like it's really.
It's what I said before.
What do people find it so offensive? I think it's funny. Even if they said they're a 10, they only play multiplayer games. I would still find it, just as funny, bro. But you got people
because it comes off as if it's a shadow attack towards Sony in a sense, in my opinion, because of what they get slack for. They got caught slack with me about it, regardless, point blank period. I don't care. I seen the pattern. People acknowledge it, and then to the point of you acknowledging that situation, you get attacked for it because you're not praising them for doing what they do best. Granted, again, when it comes to a story-driven game that's gonna give you some soap opera effects and a tearjerker video game, Sony is good for it, without a doubt. I keep saying that, but when it comes to this multiplayer, they act as if they handicapped. They don't know what they doing. And in some people's eyes, that's not worth $70. That's not worth the price hike that we're about to get in gaming compared to your competitor. That's it.
Yeah, I think with inflation and all that shit, with all these other markets being hit, I think at some point the gaming industry is going to feel the effects of it too. And at some point, either two things going to happen. Either one, they're going to increase the price on content, or they're going to, if they don't do that, increase the price on charging you for games and stuff like that, then they're going to find other means to get the extra money out of you due to what's going on with inflation and all that stuff. So that could come in. That's why
DLC, microtransactions,
DLC, live service games and shit like that.
I think the gaming industry about to push heavy with NFTs and the coin.
Yeah. NFTs and stuff like that is going to be very pivotal in the next 10 years, the next 5-10 years.
Right.
That's gonna be very, especially what they're gonna be able to do with that. And because I heard some crazy ideas, even with the metaverse shit.
Bro, I'm looking into it. I've been trying to hold off on what I'm trying to do but I've been working on it for like the last 2 to 3 weeks. Long story short, people, I can't stress this enough, especially certain color people. Stop being the people in the last place when it comes to this stuff. Stop being scared of it. Stop trying to point out all the negatives, because at the end of the day, NFTs, metaverse, augmented reality, it's the future. You better off getting in front of that shit now and try to make your money and stop being a consumer. Develop some shit. That's all I'm gonna say, because it's a lot of money that's about to transpire, just fall out from the goddamn ceiling. And I keep seeing us, a certain particular color, just always in the negative about it. And then once it blows up, we the last ones at the party. So
holding the bag.
Yeah, we just got the ugly chicks. We couldn't even get the cute chicks. You know what I'm saying? We gotta settle for what's there. Like, come on, bro.
Me personally, I think the tweet's funny, bro. It could have went the other way around, bro. I mean, it's just little video game humor, but people got offended and started attacking the EA Twitter account and posting Metacritics, and I don't know, man.
Which is insane, because guess what? If they was happen to drop a game in the next couple months, people gonna be there to buy it. People gonna be there and invest into it. So it is what it is. As sad as it is, stop defending plastic.
Yeah, right. Sometimes you gotta stop taking this stuff to heart too, man.
Yes, sir. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it while it's here, man. And don't take this shit too serious. This shit is the motherfucking internet. Most half of what you see and half of what you hear ain't real. You know what I'm saying? Point blank. But we finna get up on out of here, man. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours. We want to thank you all for turning up and showing out and continuing to support the platform. Shout out to Ricky Brown. I think Noah had dropped his link to his channel. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to his channel.
Oh yeah, let me
and get his subscriptions up and stuff like that. And
hey, before we end the stream, what's up, man? Y'all trying to run some Naraka, Blade Point, get a couple games in?
Yeah. It's been my first time playing. I gotta go through training, right?
Yeah, it takes like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
you gotta do it.
Yeah, we could definitely run it. The internet back cracking. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty.
Back cracking.
When that motherfucker connect to Xbox Live signal popped up, and I thought, nigga, I know I paid my Game Pass bill, nigga.
I got the wrong one.
I say, what's going on? The nigga, my Ninja guide stopped working and shit.
He said, no, man, I'm stuck, bro, because I don't know if I want to grind this BS out on 2K, because they said the last reward now is a pair of Skywalker shoes, bro. I don't think I'm finna do this. So
get on this Naraka.
I'm finna get on this Outriders, that Naraka. Like I just said, I got to download Far Cry 5 because I didn't play that. And we're gonna see about these Twitch rival situation, because we're gonna jump into some tournament. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Yeah, we definitely gotta do that.
We're gonna get into these tournaments.
But look, like I said, man, we got the membership up on the channel. You guys can join the membership. We're gonna continue to add incentives to being a membership. Maybe we can come up with some creative things together. The Patreon is in the process of being developed. Merchandise is in the process of being developed and things like that. We're going to work together and see how we figure that out and see what type of dope. I want to put out some dope shit. I'm going to put out some shit that you'll wear, that you'll wear. You feel me? Like a fit type shit. You know what I'm saying? So We're gonna figure that out, and we hope y'all, when we get the Patreon, that y'all subscribe to the Patreon. We hope people start become members and stuff like that. And we appreciate y'all, man. Thanks for tuning in.
Hold on. Oh, you stop. Hold on. I'm petty too, bitch. I'm petty. Yeah, here we go right here. You see that right there?
Show that
little
bro.
Chris fuck nigga. Hold on. Let me
screenshot
that. Yeah, let me get my shit right. Little fuck nigga R-Us. They try to play me as if I'm not in here in these gaming streets. It clearly says December 17th. Your boy Mello. Legendary. Yeah. 30. Yeah. Get it right. So yeah, I'm petty, bitch. I'm petty. Always been petty. Never
you been looking for that shit all this time, nigga. That was earlier in the show.
Nigga, I'm petty. Do you hear me?
This nigga.
I'm petty.
I respect it.
And that was with no hood. You feel no hood. And this is real time here. Hold on. Real time. Yeah, all that.
Let me do the same, right, bro. Pull up my Halo Infinite, dog.
You see that 100,000 gamer score? Yeah, I'm petty, bitch. Get it right.
Y'all both of y'all showing out.
We do Xbox over here. You know,
both of these niggas showing out.
And that was before Game Pass. You feel me? You see that 100?
Completed the main campaign. Heroic, legendary.
Both of these niggas showing out. Y'all see this shit
levels at an all-time high.
This shit don't make no sense.
I got all the targets. Look at that. Hey yo, before we
these
go,
niggas is wilding right now.
And I ain't do none of those jumping in the vehicle, walk the side of the map shit. I ain't do the groundhog glitches. None of that shit, nigga.
Hey, bro, I don't got that feature that they got right now. I can't do that shit. I ain't got my shit set up like that. Y'all can go look at my shit. Sure. Fuck is you talking about?
Hey, yo, let me answer Trey Bone before we had our Trey Bone and Thriller. They was telling Mello to get on Fall Guys. I talked to Z earlier. He's supposed to be I don't know if he's gonna do it today, but he was talking about setting up a private Fall Guys lobby. So if we get enough people. You know what I'm saying? We can all run some Fall Guys. It's crossplay. So
you got that nigga. I got problems with that nigga.
PlayStation, Xbox.
Put that bogus ass tweet out there.
You know how we handle. You know how we handle problems in the gaming street. We boot up.
That bogus ass tweet, man.
Man, I don't know what's wrong. Because I said the facts, nigga. That damn show yesterday was dry as fuck. It was a whole bunch of PlayStation clown ass niggas over here. Xbox, Arnie done lost his motherfucking mind. He don't know what side of the goddamn pinto bean fence he want to be around. So yeah, I said what I said. Shout out to motherfucking Pastor for doing his thing. He came through. And who else was on there? It was somebody else that was combating that bullshit to the best of their ability. Yo, I'm not doing that yes man ass podcast shit, man. Nah, y'all niggas don't know what y'all talking about. It's a circle full of niggas that don't play Halo, running their mouth about fucking Halo.
Yo,
how the fuck you don't play something, but you got the nerves to have an opinion about the shit?
Talk that shit, bro.
If it ain't got blood and guts and a nigga with his nipples out talking about come here, boy, them niggas don't like the video game. In the story. That's how I'm gonna leave that. Simple.
Yeah, Thriller, he was wrong for that tweet. I don't condone no shit like that, bro.
Hey.
That's some other shit.
What I missed? Maybe I need to get caught up.
You don't need to see that tweet.
I said some shit was dry as fucking. He started posting some little disrespectful weird shit. You know how Z get, man. You know how he get.
Yeah. But y'all have a good one. I feel like I done smoked 20 blunts.
But I'm done though.
Y'all might see my I ain't smoked in about 15.
It was City Gamer. That's what it was. I wanted to make sure I got his name in there, man. City was on there.
But Patreon on the way. Yeah. Membership is up. I'm gonna be adding exclusive emojis and shit to that. Merchandise is on the way.
What y'all want. Make sure.
If y'all got any ideas, any things with the emojis, let us know. We'll do our best to add them.
Can I get an emoji of me kicking Z in his ass?
Facts.
Is that a possibility?
I think we want to come with some exclusive emojis, some animated emojis. You know what I'm saying? That'll be fire. You know what I'm saying? Some animated movie. But we'll get that. We'll get that. Thank y'all for joining and tuning in. We love y'all. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share this out. Hit the like button. And we'll see y'all in a couple of days, man. We'll see y'all in a couple of days with another show, all right? Y'all have a good one. Peace.
Hey.
Yeah. Let's go. PC, you ready? SDMG, you ready? Y'all ready? I don't give a fuck what the niggas say. If these niggas ain't talking pay, yeah, they talking down on the nigga. How many niggas have paid the way? Gone are the days, tarnish my ways. Garnish my pay, I feel honored today. Woke up and spoke to the Father today.
Your path is clear.
Root blocks and brass in here. You fool stunts, we blast in here. No caskets there, just hallelujahs and ashes smears. Gotta do you, put the passage to you for the forefathers in here. Man, they got me economics to start. Solar Gandhi without the racial remarks. They dumbing it down, we raising the art, just playing our part. Street merchant, no window shopping, iron curtain. Avoid heat when the heat surface. Sir sipping when we sipping. We flipping cakes so the butter's worth it. Lord chosen, the motto day Moses got us posing. This word is absolute. Like this vodka I'm holding. So salute, we marching with soldiers. No recruit, we taking shit over. Take what we spend, we double it over. Lean on the green on the back of that soda. Money machine, we making that quota. My niggas be wildin'. That money be piling. Bring the block to the water. Ain't talking Stony Island. Yeah.
Alright, man, Jay Tucker, let me step up to the mic. SDMG, YFFENT, NGB, Flex Gang. Poof be gone in the booth. I toss my cloak on and disappear like Harry in search of a Virgin Mary. So far out your atmosphere to eat a forbidden feast. Tucker, he go hard, a Spartan hard like I came from Greece. Dipped in gold, king clothes, Versace leather on. The ground quake and I leave fire as I'm stepping on. A pharaoh's home, so ain't no more time for the Game of Thrones. Just pass the crown and sit the fuck down as I tame this song. I see the picture sitting sideways like the angle wrong. The dust is angel, I need wings and a halo on. His bitch a freak, she swallow meat when he ain't at home. And I just skeet, check the Movado and say I'm gone. And disappear so ever clear that I'm never near. Slump, drinking Belvedere, toasting off to a better year. My car, chromed out grill, inside wood with the leather wheel. Tinted, and my diamond sleek, it remind me of a sun's peak.